the IG generation has more paintings, they are curvy, they have all this nice stuff. So I want to know from the girls, would you be kawaii with it? Like when your guy is like, he's already scrolling
on IG.
Like, on IG, he's looking at
Bro,
girls.
don't ask that. I don't want no part of this one.
Would that be like a problem to you if it's your guy who's doing that?
I'm just some guy watching this thinking, no.
I think we should start this pod by saying, go buy our merch, go subscribe to our Patreon. I like how when they put that with things last time, man. So those things should be showing around now while I say this. Buy our merch, beanies and hats. More cool shit to come. More cool things to come. Also subscribe to our Patreon. And yeah, let's keep it pushing. Bro, I'll start this pod by complaining, but also celebrating TikTok. Let me start with a celebration. TikTok has made me so happy this week for how like guys have just moved on from that universal jazz of last week, man. New songs are popping, bro, of like random other artists, man, who are not on universal. Yeah, guys have kept it pushing. A lot of like the music trends are still like going without these old ones. Obviously, like the Money Long stuff that one bust. A bunch of like the bigger artists, their things bust. But other guys' songs are now popping, which is nice. It's nice to see.
So can they still do universal music?
Nah, the music is unavailable now on TikTok, bro. Yeah, but there's other music in the world, man. And TikTok guys are finding it, yeah. Bro. TikTok guys are finding it, so that's my celebration. But this week I got suspended from TikTok, bro.
Hey, you're sending spam.
What did you do? I don't know, man.
Too many DMs, like.
Is that why they banned me?
I think, I don't know. You can say, like, if you send someone too many memes, it might be, like, flagged as spam.
Are you just guessing?
No, it's a thing. Like,
really?
Is it a thing you do?
For me, they said they
even
suspended
spam liking.
Me. No.
Unliking?
Spam liking. Like someone going, like mob guys going to like all your content.
No,
why would Melvin be spam liking content?
No, like liking your content.
Too many community guidelines. Bro, I've not violated a community guideline in like 3 months, bro. And
that was the first one you.
So the TikTok DM algo is very, very strict, bro. There's words that you cannot say. There's even words that you cannot put in the same sentence. Like saying things in a TikTok DMs. If you say the word kids, you have to be very careful, like what comes after. Just saying the word kids can get you flagged on TikTok, bro, in the DMs. Because they don't know what you guys are trying to talk about.
So you guys are talking about some kids, but
I can't remember. The first time that I got flagged for kids, I was like, what am I supposed to say? Like, you know what I mean? It's the smallest things.
What are you saying about the kids?
I can't even remember, bro. All I know is I got suspended, man. And TikTok is not like Twitter or IG where they'll give you a reason and give you a chance to like appeal. Nah. This guy said that if I want to know the reason, I should check my notifications. There's nothing in my notifications.
So, was it a suspension for amount of time or was
they said it's a temporary suspension, but of my DMs.
Just DMs?
Just DMs. Like I can't send or receive any DMs.
So they didn't give you any specific reason?
They just said I violated community guidelines.
That's crazy.
Didn't send me an email.
Because I know WhatsApp.
Didn't tell me anything.
If you send too many like pictures to groups or like send to me, like one of those people that sends too many messages, they can block you saying that you're spam or like one of those like broadcast message apps or something.
But let's come back to the messaging. It's the DMs, right?
It's the DMs.
And they're claiming that it's TikTok. It's supposed to be, it's called what? Encryption?
Two-factor.
Yeah, two-factor.
Two-way.
Two-way, I think. Yeah, two-way encryption. Isn't that like showing that these guys can actually see what you're doing?
I don't know what I agreed to.
Yeah, because no, I don't think it's something we should be like. I don't think there should be like an option you're supposed to check.
Wait,
no,
it is like automatic. It has to be like that.
In those T and C's that you agreed to, you allow them to be able to go through your DMs, bro.
No, that's the wrong thing.
Yeah,
two-way,
guaranteed.
Two-way stops third parties
Yeah.
from going through your DMs.
That's what I was about to say.
Them as them, their AI can still detect what you're sending.
They have the back end of the whole app, bro. They can see whatever data is happening in that.
I think
app.
that's wrong.
I'll give
That's
you
a
guys
wrong
an
thing because it's
example.
privacy. It's someone's privacy. You're
Let me
invading
tell you,
someone's privacy.
But
Using
like,
someone's app,
it's
you
like-
never have total privacy.
I'll give you guys
Create
it's
yours.
what are they game? Like you give and take because there are certain people who are actually like on TikTok and like they're predators, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's
for them,
true.
So they're also trying to monitor and keep those people off the
The
platform.
only place that
So
has
you have
actual
to-
two-way encryption is Telegram. The rest,
So
zero.
it probably works on like a trigger mechanism where like they don't check your messages unless there are certain
Trigger words have
that
been said.
the algorithm catches and then like a human being checks and is like, oh, this guy is just
So
You
the
know.
other day I saw this funny like TikTok by this lady, and she's talking about like it's going to sound a bit crazy coming out of my mouth, but talking about kind of like how the vagina cleans itself, right?
Why does that sound crazy?
Coming out of my mouth, it might sound a bit crazy, especially like 5 minutes into that into the
It's
podcast,
crazy.
bro. Like you up YouTube there and catch us for that, but the way in which she was explaining it was a bit confusing to me. So, and someone had sent it to me, so I asked them, "Yo, hold on, explain this."
This is where you got banned.
But I just said explain this. So the other person tried to explain it, and their messages did not reach. So they DM me like on another platform and explained it. But even them, they now got suspended.
it was very much typing.
Yeah, because first of all, it jammed to send a message, said that this breaks our community guideline. So I think that was like, I think when they got flagged, I also got flagged.
Like these two.
Yeah.
It takes like
I think that
birds
like
of a
on 2
feather.
occasions I've been flagged for someone else's jazz. So I feel like you can't say like certain words. I guess now like vagina is not a word that you can say in that DM. Which is strange, bro. Which is super strange. But
You know
I
what's
imagine
mad
I
is
see guys who
I do not see myself DMing someone on TikTok. Like how?
you're missing out on the experience, bro. You're missing out on like half the experience bro, of
people
TikTok.
sending you memes that
That's
they
the
are for
point,
funny
man.
memes.
I get that because like I do that with IG like reels,
Mm.
but like we are texting on TikTok like DMs.
They're like reacting to the
Okay,
TikTok
maybe
that I've been
that.
seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah. TikTok is a dope app, man. I won't hold you. It's a dope app, but
I don't know. My
You need to
TikTok is very
unsuspend me,
informative, bro.
Come on,
I be hating because like whenever I go TikTok, I learn.
it's super.
I go there to like
educational,
become
bro.
a little bit dumb. You get?
Yeah.
I need a new algorithm.
But it's very. I've come to notice that it's very like it's very bite-sized education. They're teaching you a little bit. It's not too practical though. You can't use a lot of it, man.
That's true.
I
Yeah.
feel
But
like
now they're like 1,000 TikToks that are educating on my thing, bro. By the time I get to the dumb ones, I'm tired.
and I feel like the learning on TikTok happens in like the first few weeks of using TikTok. After that, it just becomes content.
No. It's always happening. bro.
Content, man.
Every day.
Yeah,
That's the only
learning.
app where every day I'll go there and I'll learn some jazz, man.
And it retains and you remember it like 2 weeks up from that day.
Like it will come up in conversation, not like on the pod. Someone will say something. Hey man, by the way, I saw on TikTok and this and this and this. You know what I mean?
But not to throw shade at guys who are creating content from Uganda, but don't you guys feel like Ugandan content is more of like dumb
Super
content?
dumb, bro.
Yeah.
It's super dumb, man.
Yeah, the eye they're
For the
giving
most
you
part.
there, bro.
Yeah, yes, we're not
Uganda
feeling that
content
jazz,
creators
man.
on set.
Okay, welcome back to the Mob Jazz podcast. I'm Melvin.
Magic.
Voice.
So you guys excited for Valentine's? What are your Valentine's plans?
Yo, happy,
We haven't
also
even
happy
talked about how
Valentine's,
the
bro.
weekend has been.
That's the guy. Yo, how you feeling? Like I said, yo, are you guys excited for Valentine's?
Are you guys excited?
I guess you're excited. No.
I know how unenthused everyone is and to judge levels. Let's go. You guys have Valentine's plans?
I think that we all like collectively remembered that Valentine's Day was tomorrow.
Today.
Tomorrow.
No, like I'm saying, we remember today.
Yeah, we remember
Literally
just
like
now
an
before the
hour
pod.
before the-
Yeah, before the pod. I was thinking about calling this pod Valentine's.
Why?
Someone suggested Brolentines. But we can't call it Valentine's because that's a competitor of one of our friendly
that's an-
companies.
yeah.
A direct competitor of one of our friendly companies.
Valentine's.
It can't be Valentine's. Brolentines does not sound hard. So, I don't know, let's maybe call it like...
Nah, you gave. Asking us to be creative on the pod.
Yeah, you guys are Guyentines. Can we call it Guyentines? Guyentines.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
That whole holiday just, I don't know, is a scam. I've been saying that stuff the whole day. It's a big scam.
You
like
just
Christmas.
remembered an hour ago that it's tomorrow. You've been saying it the whole day.
This is not the first time I've said it today, I swear. I forgot about it again after saying that earlier. That it was tomorrow. Yeah.
But no, I don't have Valentine's Day plans. I haven't had Valentine's Day plans before, bro.
Is it?
Never.
There's a Valentine's where I went hand picking flowers, bro.
Hand picking, man.
Hand picking.
Firstly, was explain that.
hand
I'm just
picking?
thinking
Is that even legal, bro?
Yo, it's still illegal.
What do you mean hand picking
No, this guy
flowers?
on Valentine's Day decided to just destroy gardens.
Yes.
That's so funny, bro.
Nada. I wanted to be, you know, when you want to be like more romantic, so you're like, these ones I picked them myself, bro. Flowers have thorns, you guy.
Facts.
What flowers you pick?
No,
Like
where are you picking them from?
daffodils?
A flower farm.
Hey, you went to a flower grower and said, nah, let me pick them out myself. Why don't you just let the experts just go?
Bro,
And I
what?
should have, bro.
Oh, you
You know you're trying to be mob. I wasn't mob, you guy. To be fair, she appreciated it, man.
Oh man.
Your hands were bleeding.
They were bleeding.
I feel like Valentine's is more for the ladies than for the relationship. Does that make sense?
Done this.
Let's repeat.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It just is. So it's more like even when you're in the relationship, like as a guy, it's
Like you have to first fulfill your duty. Then if you get anything back,
yeah.
but
well
if
and
you
good.
don't get anything,
Yeah.
you can't complain.
Yeah, and also like what is like a gift that guys get on Valentine's? Like no one is buying their guy flowers.
Cadeaus.
You guys see
Like a
Simran's
few people.
you guys see Simran's TikTok about like a care package she was putting together for her boyfriend. Like mouthwash, toothpaste, like dental floss.
You know, that's the same stuff they be giving you on your birthday. They'll give you that
It's
when
the
you
same
graduate.
as
They'll be giving you
Father's Day. man.
Father's Day.
Yeah.
So like I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
what's
Valentine's,
what's
if
a
you have no
unique
girl-
gift for a guy on Valentine's?
Are unique? That's what I'm thinking, bro. Like, is it like a bottle of wine? Is it some nice
I've
chocolate?
also never received a Valentine's gift.
Is it like a? It's not a teddy bear.
You can get a teddy bear if you want, but
I
it
mean
has
like
to be like Patrick
toy.
Mahomes, bro.
I'm thinking like Captain
G.I. Joe.
America, bro. You know, like that Iron Man
You
mask
get a-
that
you-
opens.
You have to get action figures.
That's the only teddy bear I want. Yeah, and you can get me that on my birthday as well. You can get me that. Okay, no, like anniversary seems like more of the celebration of our love and how far we have come together. But Valentine's didn't give me that one, bro. Didn't give me that car. Same vibe.
I
So
wonder
that-
if like the ladies are also panicked about Valentine's like the guys are.
What?
Because I know guys are like, man, we have to make plans,
No way.
blah blah blah.
I think if anything, it's the other way around. It's the ladies that are panicked that for Valentine's.
No. He's asking if like the girl in the relationship also feels like
Pressure.
a pressure.
Like,
yeah,
you need to plan something for Valentine's.
I think she plans to like receive something. Like
She plans to
she puts herself in a state of
Reception.
reception. That's the thing I say in church. Like you need to put yourself ready to receive the blessing. So when she doesn't get it, is when like there's now trouble, bro. Because she has already put herself in this position of reception. So if she puts herself in this place of reception and she doesn't receive something lit, that's also another problem, you know. So I don't know. That whole day just seems like, for me, I don't know. Maybe one day when I have like a wife, I'll do something for on Valentine's.
I'm going to
A
start
wife?
like
Like how it's maybe,
I'm gonna
not
start
even I will.
I'm going to start a new tradition, man. Now this is our first Valentine's without Valentine's, man.
Actually,
If we do it, this was
second. I
no,
think.
I don't think we were.
This is the second.
Had we started the pod by last Valentine's?
Yeah, we started that.
Yeah, this is our second Valentine's without Valentine's.
And we don't even remember what we did
Why is
last
it even a
Valentine's.
big deal, bro? Like, I feel like
I feel like
you're furthering the hype by
don't
even
even
making
have-
it a thing. Like, past
we don't even
Valentine's
have,
without
like-
Valentine's, bro. It's just like Wednesday.
nada.
So
I wish
Wednesday.
that we were choosing not to have Valentine's. Like, oh no, I have a girl, but I just don't want to celebrate Valentine's Day.
I don't
we are
think
not
I don't think
choosing,
you can
bro.
do
We are
that.
just born in this circumstance.
You
Just
might
don't
lose
know.
your girl, bro.
Yeah.
You might lose your girl.
Bro, one of our boys was here planning for Valentine's, and that's
Yeah,
when I was
man.
like,
I met him leave me.
yeah.
So like what, like
I was
trip
like,
to
damn, bro, it's
the
a regular
island.
day to me, man.
Oh no, there's something happening at Cardamom and Coffee. By the time guys see it, it'll be too late. Like,
But there's something that happened.
But I plugged it on the IG page, so maybe guys will see it there.
Did you?
Yeah,
Nice.
Cardamom and Coffee. They have a Valentine's Day night.
Yeah,
Is-
shout out
what's the name?
Valentine's.
The guy?
Isaac Keys. Isaac
Something keys, yeah.
I think his name is Isaac Keys.
Musa.
The performer.
No, Musa.
I'm playing.
Okay, whoa. Valentine's, she's like a Valentine's babe.
But the girls this.
Anyway, so, how are your weekends, man?
I was at home most of the weekend, same as last weekend. Yeah, pretty much as at home most of the weekend.
Tough. What'd you get into? Nothing.
Not much. Nothing worth.
Hey, you don't talk
reporting.
about our Friday, the lovely Friday that we had together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was special?
I saw you singing.
I sang a song.
That's special.
I guess.
Damn, this guy here really like poured water on my flame, bro. Me, I enjoyed that day. This guy did not enjoy that day how I enjoyed it. Man.
What time did you guys leave?
I had a lovely day, man. Like, we left maybe like 9 p.m. Oh, bro, we had a blast that day, man. We just sat here drinking whiskey, listening to like acoustic music. This girl could really sing. Just bonding, man, as bros, man.
Then
That's
I-
nice.
they
Yes,
called me up
without
open
me have
mic.
beef.
I
Yeah.
killed it, bro.
You killed it. You
Man,
killed it.
people kept like 3 different people hit me up like replying to that saying like, "I'm happy for you."
The guys think it was your song.
what do they think is going good?
The guys think you were hosting a night.
It's like, I said it came from like 4 people. Like,
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
I really like this song. That's what I'll say about the song. It's called If I'm Lying. Every day I just give thanks for life. Know how to move cause I know sacrifice. Lose control, still hold on tight. Won't be the only time. I'm a soldier, I know how to fight. I'm a fire when it's cold in the night. If you need a shoulder to cry, then I'll give you mine. If I'm lying.
How did you respond?
Thanks.
No, those are like those are a bit weird, bro. Just like kind of like it's half swiped.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what am I supposed to say to this? I'm happy for it. Like, happy.
Clarify, bro. Yeah, be clarifying, man.
No, I was thinking they're saying it in the sense of like you conquered your fears and went and sang on stage or some shit.
You
like
didn't like that jazz.
I don't know, bro. Just like, wait, happy for me? How's I doing this shit for you? Like,
Yeah, like the guys think I'm shy.
like, bro, like, what are you happy for? Like, what have I conquered in your mind, bro?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but it was cool. It was cool. It was one of
was
those
a vibe.
like lit snaps that I post, yo.
The vibe, the vibe.
The vibe.
I try and do that again this weekend. Let's try it.
No, bro. I'm not trying to book and say now it's like a thing I do on Fridays. You know what I mean?
No, you can sing.
I feel-
This
I
guy
feel
loves
the vibe.
that free spirit shit.
I
man.
feel
This
the
guy likes
vibe.
me now, man. Let's just see what happens.
Like, to be fair,
If
even
it
that
happens,
day,
it
I didn't
happens.
plan for it that day.
Yeah.
And it
But
just
now
kinda
it's
happened.
skydiving.
Yeah. So, I don't think that's like when it's like nicest. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, I thought about it. I was like,
Yeah.
will I sing the same song again? Or do I have to find another song that goes well on guitar as well as that one?
So
I
you
was
don't
like,
prepare.
nah, nothing. I'm done. Am I
You don't
preparing?
prepare.
So now I come up with like 5 songs for him and he picks like the one he knows. I was just like,
No, imagine you prepare. Then they say, so who's going to come up? You put up your hand and like, nah,
no,
you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this time you're prepared.
Yeah, booking and I just don't go hand in hand. Yeah.
Okay, fair. Fair play.
I operate better in the chaos.
Fair play.
Like
fair
Loki
play,
from
fair
Ragnarok.
play, fair play.
Okay,
Okay, man.
Yeah. But I'll say this, the girls loved that.
Hard.
A singing
the
king.
singing.
Hard. No,
They
you
were
sang,
like-
bro.
It was
Song,
like, oh
man.
my gosh, you can sing. It's like,
I,
that I didn't have to respond. I don't know,
Yeah,
them
like-
genuine compliments when guys come at me genuinely, I feel like,
You're disarmed. You're disarmed. No way to respond.
I'm used to like, this is.
Voice, how's yours, man?
let me see. I traveled a lot this weekend.
First of all, apologize to the audience for not being here for the Patreon episode.
I'm sorry, I apologized. I thought you guys apologized for me.
Nada. we left it in the air, man. We just said, yo, the voice can't be here today, man. Yeah.
But I was up and down on Friday and Saturday, which is why I couldn't make it. One of my close guys is back in town, so it was also a long weekend. Celebrated 2 birthdays on the weekend, so it was chill. It was nice, it was chill. I went and watched The Beekeeper. Nah,
The
I'm just
beekeeper.
telling you guys. Yeah,
I've only had
beekeeper.
good things, bro. The
it
beekeeper.
has been a while since Hollywood made a movie of just beating, bro.
Did Hollywood make this one?
I don't know, but it's Jason Statham, so I would assume it's Hollywood.
Probably.
Is UK guys Hollywood as well? Sorry to say,
Nada.
Nah,
What do
that's
they
the ends, I guess.
Anglewood.
No.
Did you like the ending
I
though?
think it's a wood.
Boys, did you like the ending though?
I didn't mind anything about that movie, bro. I
Yeah,
saw
that
the ratings and I was confused because,
Me-
wow.
Sort of the ending was a bit abrupt.
Yeah, that was the point.
Is it
Yeah.
a cinema movie or like one of them websites?
Yeah, still you can
That's
watch it
the
in the
thing.
cinema.
Or no?
Been there.
Okay.
It has that guy beat people from the first minute to the end, and
Are
I
there
was
any
happy,
bees?
bro. Yeah, there are bees in the movie.
Like,
Yeah.
are they
For like
do they play
2
a
minutes.
prominent role in the movie, or is it like just like they just throw it there?
I think it was like
It's
You
a
need to
metaphor.
watch the movie
A
to
metaphor.
understand.
to be spoiling.
You see
Yeah.
when a bee stings.
Wait.
You'll be spoiling
That
it.
guy.
hurts.
Let me not even lie when I tell you that John Wick could pee his pants in front of that guy.
Hey,
'Cause
is
he
Beekeeper the
beat
one
guys.
of Dave Patel?
Who is that?
The guy from, the Indian guy from Slumdog Millionaire.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jason
I
Statham.
think
This is
Right.
Jason Statham.
Oh,
yeah.
no. I saw a trailer. Anyway, he first
This
finish.
guy beat people for 1 hour and a half, bro. Beginning of the movie to the end. And I loved it. Because this thing wasn't plot. It was just beatings, bro. Very mature. Like, do you remember those old... what's that guy's name? Steven Seagal movies where he beats guys and the vest is still white.
Yeah,
It
actually,
was
that's
that
what I
kind
wanted
of
to say.
beating.
Yeah,
bro.
it was invincible. I really hated it that he was
Like, I mean,
so
I didn't hate it.
invincible.
I was like, we are here to watch
that's
this
like
movie.
I remember when I used to be sad at uni.
Mm.
That's the shit I'd be wanting to watch, bro. I'd
Rambo.
just buy some like bad food and just put on a movie like that, bro. John Wick really carried me, man. Those days. Like
No,
John Wick,
this
the first
movie
few John Wicks
Has
those
less
carried me,
story
bro.
than John Wick.
Yeah.
And more beatings because this guy
Yeah.
beat people. And bro, it was a beating of where you're like, how? And they also overhyped him there because they would say things like, once this guy chooses you, you're dead, bro. Just start digging your grave.
Also, that guy is mad aggressive with how he beats, man.
Jason Statham.
I know that might make sense to some, but like the way he beats it, he's super aggressive. Like if he grabs your
Like a
head
bouncer.
to slam it into a table, I imagine John Wick could do some shit like this. But there's a way this guy has like more
Slap
core
on the
strength, bro. He has more core strength. Like, he looks like he's blending your head into that
You
table.
put your
bro.
head down there like, turn
Now-
back like
Yeah.
that.
That's only this movie is not even like that. He's just very nonchalant. Like he doesn't want to beat you, but he will beat you.
Do you think that guy can actually beat IRL in real life?
Definitely think he can, bro.
Because you can't act all those movies and you say I haven't learned some techniques, bro.
Definitely think he can.
Guys, can I ask you something? Like, if it's not fiction, do you think that, like in the United States, there are some guys who are like that? Like, you've worked for the government, and then you're like, after some time, they give you your freedom. You're like, you're an untouchable guy, and you can do whatever you want, and you have this government protection because you did some dirty work for the government.
I definitely
As
think
just
so,
one
but
guy.
not like that.
Not
I don't
just
think
one
so.
guy.
Yeah.
And
Where the
protection
government is
from
scared. Oh
what?
my god, he's back.
I think
No,
they
like-
touch this guy.
I'm not
No
saying
way,
like he's
bro.
back. I think maybe like, is there like a guy who knows like a lot, and the government decided to give him his freedom, and okay, like it's not that they are so afraid of him, but they're like, this guy
They
knows
call us
a
the
lot.
jack or
Let's
what?
not make him our enemy. You get it?
See, for me, that just didn't make sense. Because, like, instead of the government releasing you and, like, you being a liability from outside, how about they just never release you? Or they just, like, take you out?
Assassinate
You know what I
I
mean?
think they are guys,
I think that-
but it's not in the. I think it's like a retirement thing. Like you've gone. So it's sort of like veterans, but not like war veterans.
I think the guys who really know, like, the real bad stuff,
Yeah, the ones who are
If
like
you're in
doing
the
the
military,
black ops.
you're probably never allowed to retire because while you're in the military, you can't, like, yeah, you
steal,
can't
treason-
snitch.
there's treason
Yeah.
or something.
And then, if you're not in the military, then they just have to take you out. Man.
Yeah, I think it's
Just have
like
to take you out.
they just take you out.
So, like,
if
you're
you know
trying to
too
say-
much, you know too much, man.
so
Like,
it's like
you
you're
know
trying to
too
say that
much.
all the
That game is
guys who
too
are
much.
like
It's in
black
the name.
ops, they are all taken away.
Oh, no, you know what else? There's a third option.
You stay in the military. You
There's
just become like
also-
advisors or something.
There's also when the stuff that you know no longer matters. So like if a guy, let's say if a guy like who who helped the US out with 9/11 comes now and says, man, I helped these guys. No one cares anymore, bro. That was years ago, bro. We don't care anymore, man.
No, I get you though. I
Yeah,
get you.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't think there are many though.
Yeah, this guy's thinking of like red list. What?
Yeah.
Redmonton.
Reddington.
Reddington.
Blacklist.
Yeah.
You said red list?
Black. I said Reddington. And
No, you said
Blacklist.
red list.
Said red list. Yeah, said red list.
I only watched the
You are
one
close,
episode
though.
of
You
that
are
thing,
close, you
bro.
are close.
I saw that guy. What's his name? Dembe. They call
A
Dembe.
Ghanaian guy.
Dembe was a Ugandan.
Yeah.
Dembe
It was
his
Congolese. It was
river.
Congolese, but Dembe sounds like it's
Dembe
a Ugandan name.
FM.
Yeah, like something like that.
Mm.
Guys, is Daniel Kaluuya Ugandan?
Yeah.
He's a Ugandan
Is
DJ
he right
Heritage. Heritage. He's in
Yeah,
Uganda.
you said a Uganda.
Ugandan.
Heritage, yeah.
Yeah, he's
but
from
he's
Uganda.
Ugandan
American.
descent, yes.
How's your weekend, bro?
Me, I think my entire weekend I was at home trying to catch up on the series which you had talked about. As I
Hey, I've
told
not
you,
yet watched Thingy, man.
thing,
You guys can just spoil it now.
Oh, we spoke about it
spoiled
now.
but
Oh,
this guy
nice.
spoke
Thank
like
you.
Yeah.
for like almost half the episode.
Yeah.
It's just
We-
scavengers
we-
right.
Literally, bro.
Yeah,
Shit's
so
amazing.
I tried getting into it. I watched a couple of episodes, but then I wasn't really
Wasn't hitting.
feeling it. And then I finished the other Wheels of Time.
How does Wheels
The
of
Wheel of
Time
Time.
end again?
It ends after this guy killing this demon guy.
Oh,
This
this guy became
Ishmael
like
or
a
something. Yeah.
superhero of sorts.
Not really. Okay, like the dragon came
Yeah,
out.
he
like,
became the
He
dragon.
became the dragon,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
but then
yeah.
we saw that there's some stuff we had to expect in the
Yeah,
in the third season,
yeah.
and it's like supposed to come out
Weren't
in
you confused by,
2015,
like, the-
2025.
I think they're called like the guardians of the dragon or some jazz like
The
that.
Guardians or the
What
the,
are we
wa-
talking
the,
about
warri-
again?
the warriors
Wheel of
the-
Time.
Wheel of Time.
Wheel of
Done on
Time.
Prime
yeah.
Video.
Yeah.
Is it Wheel like WHE?
Wheel.
Wheel.
Yes, yes, yes.
Wheel of
Okay,
Time.
so-
Like
Will.
It's starring Will Smith, so it's like Wheel of Time, not like, you know, the main actor is called William something, William Timley.
How are you going to tie in the dragon?
Yeah, but it's a fire show. You guys, if you haven't watched it, you should try it. And also,
I don't know if it's. I can't see Magic enjoying it.
I like
But
fantasy, but I don't know I failed to watch
I
that
think
one.
you would.
Is it
enjoy
like Marlin? Did you guys?
Yeah, it's a lot
yeah,
like Marley.
it's kind of like Marlin.
Yeah.
Marlin was
Zedicus.
It's a lot like
PS2 graphics,
That's a
bro.
perfect. That's a perfect comparison.
Marlin, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
perfect
like
comparison.
there was like a distinction in high school, like guys who used to watch Marlin and guys who never used to watch Marlin. In my mind, because like people loved Marlin with the same passion and fervor that I did not like Marlin. Like I thought it was like so basic and like look at them.
I
boring
don't know why
graphics.
Marlin always reminds me of Robin Hood, bro. Always, and I don't even know why.
I think
Maybe because they're in forests, I
actually
guess.
no, that should remind you of King Arthur, not Robin Hood. Yeah.
King Arthur.
No, there was another show that
And
was
King
like.
Arthur and Marlin, like
that
it's
was
the
like-
same.
It's
that
pretty
was
much
like
like because
Marlin.
he's there still.
Yeah.
What is the other one that was like Marlin? Like something like Legend of the
Legend
Seeker
of the
or something.
Seeker.
Oh, Legend of the
that's
Seeker.
it.
That was another one.
Actually, it's
I was like,
exactly like Marlin. There is an old guy.
No, but you see,
it's almost the
when we
same.
were in
Marlin
high
in
school,
Legend of the Seeker, wasn't there?
there are
Nada.
particular
There was also
series you had to
an
watch.
old guy.
bro.
Vampire Diaries. Now Marlin was one of
Heroes.
them.
Was Heroes one of them?
Heroes was from primary.
I feel
for
like
me.
primary.
primary school.
Okay,
did
when
watch
was
Heroes.
Supernatural?
Did you watch Heroes?
Supernatural has been there for time.
Supernatural was also
Supernatural.
primal.
I mean,
Actually,
Supernatural. I watched enough of. Like I watched enough episodes to know what Supernatural is about. Heroes. That one passed me. That train passed me. Same
Heroes-
way like Vampire Diaries passed me.
Heroes, I'd say that
No,
you can
Vampire
actually.
Diaries passed me.
I'd recommend you watch
Originals did
season
not.
1 of Heroes. It's still good. I can't speak for the graphics, but the story is still good. Season 1 of Heroes.
But even Marlin, I think, was decent.
I watched season 1 of Marlin. Like I won't lie, like I gave it a real good chance, bro.
Go,
Because I was
yeah.
like, what is this thing?
Yeah.
But I was just like, nah, bro. Like they had those Bufani powers that are just like light orbs flying. Then they came on Marlin
It's like superpowers from Eternals.
from Eternals.
Yeah, this Marvel movie.
How Eternals are? I don't even know. Man. Marlin was like
But I like the VFX in
Marlin
this.
was more like
Wheel
the
of Time.
story. Like you had to be invested in that story.
I think. But I didn't find any problems with it.
Marlin.
Yeah. I also started watching this. His Black Material. Is it Dark Material?
Black Material.
Dark Material. It's an
Dark
HBO thing.
Material.
Yeah, it's a TV show. It's also
It's
fire.
hard.
Very hard. I think that's what I'm gonna be watching.
What does Dembe mean? I'm still there, by the way.
Dembe
Dembe.
mean like peace of
Peace, eh?
something of freedom.
Dembe.
Dembe.
Yeah,
Freedom
I think
or
it's
peace?
freedom.
Dembe.
Yeah,
Peace.
freedom.
Freedom.
Freedom or peace?
Hmm.
It's freedom, peace. It's free peace. Yeah, bro.
Free piece.
My weekend, man. I actually had a really nice weekend, bro. Starting off with Fryo, where I was in Magic here. I like that, bro. Me, I like nice controlled chills. And my weekend was just full of like very nicely controlled chills. So Fryo, we stayed here for a night with Paul. That's what that night is called.
Paul is such a good singer, man.
Bro, Paul was killing it, man. And obviously my boy Magic went and also kubed it.
I won't even lie, I didn't hear you sing. I just saw you sing. Does that make sense?
I
Like, I watched the snaps in the
I
back.
have the snap.
So I
Can we
couldn't
put the
hear.
video in the pod?
Sure. It's not yet done anyway.
Yeah, let's put it in the pod.
Yeah,
bro.
put it in the pod.
No, in this pod.
Oh, this
Like
one.
what we're
Yeah.
talking about,
Oh.
like here. Put a video of Magic singing.
Singing in his shorts.
Yeah, the funniest part to me is that he sang a song that, like, when we spoke about the song on the pod, wasn't his favorite song on the album.
Which song did he sing?
If I'm lying?
If I'm lying, yeah.
If I'm lying.
Wow.
I sang because it was like a guitar, so it has
The
like,
easiest
it's like
choice.
literally like a guitar progression,
Yeah,
very simple,
literally.
the whole song.
Literally.
So like, okay, let's start from there.
Yeah, Friday night ended early. I was back at home by like 9:30, 10 in my bed, just chilling, man. Sato, I really did nothing, Sato, man. Like I was in bed, just being lazy the whole day, watching Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. That show is hard, man. That show is actually quite hard. And like what they're doing with, what do you guys call it?
Is that the Godzilla thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
About the 19th World War I thing.
Like what they're doing with the graphics, TV shows have come a long way, man. Because like a TV show being able to afford those graphics is insane, man. It looks too sick. So enjoying that show. I pashed. All I did was eat and pash until like 7 p.m. Went to my sister's house for a barbecue, where I just ate and drank till like 2 a.m. and came back home. So I was Sato. Sunday was Xpressions.
Was
Oh.
it?
Yeah. Sunday was Xpressions.
What was I doing on Saturday?
I think this is like
Wow, I didn't know this, man.
this was top 3 Xpressions, bro.
Oh, that's
It
the one
was-
Tandy was at.
Yes.
Oh,
my god, bro.
damn.
Tie-dye killed it, man. The performers were Kevin Maweje, Mal and his people, formerly known as Mal X, and Tie-dye. But they have a new band at Xpressions. They're calling themselves Black Barrel. Black Barrel?
Is it?
Is that the Jameson thing?
Yeah. They're called Black Barrel. Oh, good.
Are they attached to Jameson Blackback?
Yeah, they are. So, bro, the band was insane, man. Insane band. So yeah, man, 666 Jameson. I was happy, man. It was a good weekend for me, and the week is good for it, man. Having a very productive, very proper week, man. So, yeah. Shout out to Xpressions. Shout out to Tie-dye. Shout out to Mal X. Shout out to
Shari.
Kevin Maweje.
Everyone,
Shout out
bro.
to okay.
Sente perform.
Sente kills. First of all, guys know lyrics in this Kampala. That whole place was singing Sente lyrics word for word.
Is
bro.
it?
Screaming Sente lyrics.
I don't know a single word. man.
Bro, you need to listen to that dude, man. Today, you need to listen to him. And Sente is Sente a Patreon? I don't know if he is.
Okay.
But he's a big mobster, man. He's a big mobster, man. Aight. What are we discussing today, man? What do you guys want to get into? Should we start the Super Bowl?
What happened?
The Super Bowl itself? Nada.
I only watched the
Yeah,
highlights.
Yeah, I watched the
man.
halftime show. I don't care about. I don't care.
That was
Yeah.
Usher thing. Eh?
I mean, the guy just hugged that once from behind and she smiled, and the internet went up in like flames. you
Relax.
guys.
Hug
Oh, that nigga there has an agenda, bro.
Get guys' wives.
He has an agenda. I think that like now it's part of the act.
Getting guys' wives. Eh?
Not getting guys' wives necessarily, but starting a conversation about him
And
getting guys' wives. Yeah, not just wives, just chicks in general. Because at every show of his, at his residency, that was a standard part of the night. He walks into the crowd, goes to a guy who's with his chick, picks the chick up and starts serenading her. So obviously at the Super Bowl, this guy is going to pick the one married chick in the whole performance. And that's the one that he was dancing like. Alicia Keys, bro.
You forget that they rehearsed all of this, man.
I don't think that part was rehearsed, man. I think that part was
Now, relax.
rehearsed.
By the way, Usher guy.
Those guys, there's nothing that wasn't rehearsed, man. Like, they rehearsed.
So he said, so I'll come behind you and I'll hold you and we'll sway.
And she said, yeah.
But you guys see that she was like running. The girl was coming and then she would run.
She just was
And
coming
I
from
was still
rehearsal.
after her, bro.
Your index body language has said to me. But I saw that. Also, like it seemed to me like she was like trying to like maintain like a respectful distance. Then bro caught her when she wasn't looking, man. Just caught her from behind, man. It was tricky, but she looked amazing, bro.
I only realized this year that the Super Bowl halftime performers aren't paid, bro.
Yeah, they pay for the.
I did not know that.
They pay for the performance.
I think the Weeknd put like over 8 million of his own car, something crazy like that. for
The
each
budget
one.
is some shit like that, like 7.5 M, some shit like that.
And yet Apple Music pays for that thing, bro.
Until they pay for the performance.
A cool 50 mil.
But you don't need the money, bro. Like the type of people who they are calling for that thing don't need the money, but like the money that they make from being there.
What money did they make from
insane.
being there?
Well, to be fair, Usher
Everyone
is
who
putting
goes
out a
there-
new album. Let's start from there.
He already put it out.
Wait, it's already out?
Yeah.
Well, it's more like you're being paid by exposure.
Everyone who performs at that
Yeah,
Super Bowl
but-
thing,
Uh-huh.
all your songs just shoot up
So they're
to
paying
number
you
one
the
on
exposure.
everything. Literally.
And it works,
Literally.
bro.
Okay, so for you're paying 7.5 M.
No,
you're
it's
getting
not you-
paid
it's not you paying.
exposure.
It's not you paying.
Your
So
tea.
the Super Bowl will give you, the NFL will give you the money for the performance. But because like it's such a high stakes performance, as in because so many like insane Super Bowl performances have already happened,
Yes,
you
and
cannot
their
spend,
own-
you cannot risk a dime.
Mm.
You have to make sure yours is the hardest one, bro. They only pick artists of a certain level, man.
Were there any Afrobeats artists?
No way.
No,
No way.
it was Usher, so it was mainly like R&B guys
And it's like you should expect it to be usually like American acts, man. Like
It's a Super Bowl.
only, bro.
American acts.
It's actually
Only American
funny.
acts.
Watching that, it threw me down this rabbit hole of like performances of
You did
Alicia
what?
Super Bowl
Keys.
performances.
Not Super Bowl performances, but say it's like I went to this the performance between Jay-Z and Alicia Keys, where this Lil Mama came on the
In
stage.
New York.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
a
yeah,
Grammys.
that was a
It
new
was
I think
the
that was a Grammys.
MTV thing. It was an MTV
VMAs?
show, I think.
Maybe the VMA.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, someone commented in last week's episode, Grammy is short for the gramophone.
Gramophone, yes.
Not
Graham.
Graham.
We are dumb as hell. Who said
That's where
Graham?
it's from.
Graham.
No, but Graham had to be.
Oh, like,
Yeah, Kevin.
Grandma's-
The Trevor Noah joke. I said he's disappointed that Grammys is not an award ceremony for grandmothers.
The Grammys.
but I think it would be grannies.
Did you watch the Grammys?
no, I did
No,
not.
still haven't.
Oh, but I saw what's his name's performance? Your guy. Yeah.
I felt find a clear version, bro.
Is there a clear version? There's a guy editing it right now.
There's the clear version of that performance, bro.
But I will tell you
watch
this.
it. I watched
yeah.
the Grammys.
The whole Grammy.
The whole thing.
You have to find it in the Grammys, but like saying like Burna Boy in performance,
performance
on
alone, no.
Grammys, you can't.
Nah, but
on
it was
the-
well arranged, bro.
His
Well,
performance.
Well arranged.
There's
I've
Like
seen
in terms of
performance
music.
I don't know.
I loved
Yo,
it.
me, I love Burna Boy because he started with like a very with the most African song he could have done. That's the one he started
Let
with.
me tell you, you know how I almost never give Burna Boy props. This is the one performance when I'm like, musically, yes.
See, the problem with the
done,
Grammys is that the performances have to they're like Super Bowl performances, they have to be cut short. So he didn't do any song fully.
Mm.
He did that song. He did what's that thing that you like? The one where guys be stomping.
City Boys.
Yeah, he did that one, and he did the feature with
Brandy. sitting
yeah,
on
Brandy
top of
and
the
21
world.
Savage. Yeah, and that was that. But it was a dope performance. Very, very dope performance. Very clean.
Very good performance.
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to him. It's just that, but for me, like the issue is he does this thing like these days where, and I kind of get it. Like you have to kind of reinvent yourself,
Mm.
but he reinvents the music too much these days, bro. Like
I guess I like the
it sounds
reinvented
like
music.
some
bro.
like symphony orchestra, but it's like in bits and pieces. So it can be like dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, then da-da-da, then you know what I mean? It's like they're really trying to like. This is now music.
I
you
know
know?
what
now-
you mean. I know what you mean.
That's very good music. To me, at least.
It's for me. I look at it like what do they call it? Like the music sheet. What do they call that thing? The sheet music. It's probably very complex to like read and whatever. But is that better than the original rendition of the song? Like in terms of enjoyment? Of course, no. They're not trying to recreate the original rendition of that song.
Yeah.
However, I've seen better live performances of those songs
From him.
But I guess that's what he was trying to avoid, like not bringing anything he has
Repeating.
done before on the Grammys.
I don't think so. I
How do I
think
actually
that-
like these performances?
I think
bro.
he's the ones that you're looking for just take a bit longer. They're a bit like more long-winded, like there's a bit more build-up.
Is it?
Okay,
Me, I think
okay,
it's
but
just
not
did
that-
you
it's
see
not
his
the rush.
Grammy performance when he won in lockdown times?
I probably did. I just can't remember.
Me, I think it's very different. I prefer this to that.
He won
It's
for what
just
did he win for again?
preference. It's not exactly the difference in the music.
The
It's
songs just sounded more like the songs to me.
You
that one.
prefer the actual music. Like, do you remember when we were talking about concerts and you guys said you want the tape, not a band? I guess it just depends on your preference. Yeah.
Maybe
But
that's
which of the songs didn't sound like the one to you?
City Boys.
Yeah. Okay, fair. But the first one sounded like the one. What was the first one? What's the title of that song?
Did this even sound like the one?
It sounded exactly.
Because I know
the one.
even like he just did like he's doing this kind of collab with this jean company called G Starro, something like that. You know that company? G Starro. And the ad is sick, bro. Sick cut, sick dancing. But the version
Song.
of the song they used, bro, it's on form, but they switched it around, bro. Like,
cut to
Yeah.
make it like an ad.
yeah, and I was feeling like this is the version that he'd perform on a concert. You know what I mean? Like, this is the concert version.
Okay.
And not that it's bad, but it's just not the song that I listen to on the album.
It will
that it's
never
bad.
be nowadays, bro.
And it will never.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Magic, what do you think? What do you feel about this Usher Burna Boy song? Coming
Usher
out?
who?
Usher and Burna Boy.
And who?
And Burna Boy.
Hey, the song. Have you heard it yet?
Ooh, I listened to it once. It was me.
Scum.
It was it. It was
Scum,
it.
yeah, Scum.
It's like what Rhythm and Cool and Young. I feel like it's Usher trying to cross over. Although I don't even know what that means because Usher has been crossed over in Africa since before even Usher knew Africa as a place.
That should have a song with like P Square or some shit.
No way.
No.
Do they?
I don't know. I don't know why that's in my brain.
I know that Usher song like
You
where
guys
he's like,
can lie in
Does
the
he?
public.
I know
Why you
P
lying?
Square used to
Okay,
have a
okay,
lot of
okay.
Usher looking videos.
There's a guy who look like Usher.
They used to dance like Usher. They used to do Usher what?
Hold on, let me see.
Because you know what's that song by Usher when he's
They
like,
do it.
But you might not be
"I'm gonna
cooking.
They do it.
Take it slow.
Which song
See,
is
they
that?
have
Never
a
saw.
song. Oh.
Yeah, and also like P Square has a lot of like Usher aesthetic in their videos, like the dancing, the what, yeah. It's Usher core. The aesthetic is Usher core.
No, but to be fair, Usher and P Square probably have a song.
No way.
Let me
They
check.
probably-
There's
I
P
think I'm
Square and
supporting-
Akon.
I'm
Here I'm
supposed
seeing,
to
I'm
Akon
seeing
have a
Forever remix.
Yeah, and even P Square and Rick Ross.
Yeah.
That's what I know.
But
Forever
Forever
remix
remix of what, bro? Like,
But Forever was only P Square.
which
and
Forever even is this?
Forever.
How dare if Usher is on a remix of Forever, bro?
Yeah.
Where YouTube guys piss me off. They put Usher on the Forever remix, man.
They probably put like confessions, bro.
Yeah, no way Usher is in this,
It's
bro.
not even Usher, bro. It's not even P Square.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but
They
that's
probably
too
put
funny.
Usher P Square type beat. That's how YouTube operates, bro.
Clickbait.
Alingo.
But you saw the Super Bowl performance, right?
I saw bits of it.
Okay. That one, the whole one is on. The whole thing is on YouTube now.
I said my recommendations.
You just don't know.
I remember watching Usher, bro.
I saw Usher shirtless and I was like,
Usher.
"Aye, cool."
Your Usher is
We move on.
such a...
Such a what?
Anyway, bro,
He's
let's
a dog.
just keep
Like
pushing,
skits.
bro.
That's
Let's
what
keep
I'll say.
pushing, man.
Like
He
always
hugged the
performance.
guy's wife, then started taking his shirt off, man.
But the guy is in his 40s, but his performance is so fire.
He
Yeah,
killed.
he's been doing it for like
killed
40
it,
years
bro.
also, bro. So
And then
Killed
do you know
it.
what was killing me is I had not yet seen the thing, but I saw like a tweet from Kiki Palmer. Hash was like, "Oh, Usher, yay, nice performance." The comments, bro.
Guys were cooking.
Guys were cooking.
Aight. Let's leave the Super Bowl. Do you want to talk about the Sheila interview? Has anyone watched it?
I didn't see it.
In my opinion,
bits of and pieces of it.
Thoughts?
Okay, what do you watch fully? Let's start from there.
He's not a
Anime.
Full watcher guy.
He just
bro.
watches a few things.
You know,
man,
guys
and
say
keeps it
like
pushing.
TikTok has ruined guys' brains, where they no longer have long attention spans.
You're the guy.
That's making sure
Yeah.
you had me.
And I don't even watch TikTok, bro. But the internet in general. So for me, I just like get the gist, then I'm out.
Yeah. So, what did you think? What
Part
clips
two,
did you
part
see?
two, part two. Okay, now my thoughts are a bit. Tell you on Patreon.
Okay, what clips did you see though?
Okay, I didn't see clips. Actually, went and tried to watch the episode.
Me too.
I just did not get through the whole thing.
Okay, fair.
It
Fair.
seemed like it was a very, can I say, tell all type of
Very, yeah.
very tell all. Like
Tell-all
she came here
vibes.
to, and to be fair, like that's Sheila's shtick these days. Like she's controversial. She won't say controversial things about herself because she knows that people are interested about her life. So she just went and did that again, in my opinion.
This is what I want to say, man. And I've been wanting to say this. Ever since they announced it, I've been wanting to say this. When we did a pod with her, I got the exact opposite vibes, man.
Actually, she came out like,
Yeah, she was very like closed off. Like, she didn't want to say too much. Like we were like having to like get stuff out of her
but I'll also say this: it wasn't personal.
on the old pod.
It's nothing personal. It's more like I feel like she has changed a lot since we had her on that pod and now.
Yeah, that's what
Which
Duse
has-
said.
Seen a lot of life, bro.
Yeah, you guys feel like she's changed a lot, though.
I feel like I don't know about her a lot. But
In
she
a
has
way,
changed.
yes.
I guess
changed.
I guess she has.
Yeah.
I guess she has.
Or maybe she's just more of herself now.
Yeah, maybe she's more comfortable like talking about
more
those
of her,
types of
more
things.
of her. Because to be fair, the stuff she was talking about is stuff she could have talked about on the pod. It's just that maybe she wasn't comfortable talking about it.
Yeah.
Like her
Yeah.
relationship with her father.
Or she was
And-
giving it up, bro.
Yeah, like-
she held nothing back, man.
And that's one of the things I realized that, okay, this is a different vibe. Because usually, like, in her interviews, when she talks about her dad, she, like, puts up this whole... Like, she makes it look like everything is cool. Like, you guys think we're beefing, but you guys are daft.
Yeah,
but
I just
we're
talked to
still
him
cool.
now. I just
Yeah,
talked to him
like-
yesterday.
Like,
Da, da,
you think
da.
he's not okay with my life, da, da, da. But in this one, she was, like, more, like, talking about, like, their issues, how they haven't spoken, how they don't see eye to eye sometimes. And it was, like, a different side of her that I hadn't seen before.
It was very
Was she
honest.
that side? Oh, it was
Yeah,
Shorty.
it was, yeah, it was at Nzo. That's what it looked like.
So media.
Yeah, man, I respect how honest she was. I respect how open she was. I think I was just a bit tight that, like, she wasn't like that with us. But that's just,
Nothing personal.
listen. Shout out to my opinion, man. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, I'm waiting for part 2, I guess.
It's already out.
Part 2?
That's the one I watched, part 2.
Hey, I watched part 1. Is part 2 wild?
So why were you guys agreeing?
It's right. Eh? It's probably more of the same.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I guess.
Part
It's
two.
the same
It's part
interview.
two of the same
It's just one half and another half.
Bro, she has some traffic on her, bro.
But she's trending again.
Not trending that, like, okay, based on the other episodes they've released, hers is more like the most popular in the
I can
least time
imagine.
possible, yeah.
I can imagine. Listen, man, shout out to my opinion and Sheila.
Yeah, shout them out.
You guys go watch that episode, man.
Shout them out.
I guess we'll save some other jazz for
Patreon.
Patreon. Yeah, I guess that's how we're feeling today, man. New music?
Hey,
Guys
have you
did
guys listened to
anything?
Vultures Part 1?
I
Vultures
listened.
one.
It's only on Apple Music, right?
No, it's
No
now
way,
on
I didn't
Spotify.
know
Oh, it's not
Spotify.
Spotify. I didn't know.
But
bro.
it wasn't. You know, it came on Spotify on Sunday.
But no, I didn't even know this.
Yeah.
It's a new
I
Kanye
didn't know
thing.
that. Why was that?
I think he has a deal with Apple. Gives them
meant to
like
make his money.
gives them like an early release.
I'll say this about the album. Man, you know, Kanye West just has like a certain standard of good music that he gives us
Yeah,
that he doesn't go below.
you can't go below it.
Like, we can cancel him for like saying anti-Semitic stuff, or you can try, you can say his shoes don't look nice,
He's not
you
wearing
don't
shoes.
like his grills, or his wife is. But once the guy drops
Exactly.
jams, bro,
What
everyone
problem do you
keeps
guys have
quiet and
with his
listens.
wife? What problems do you have with his wife?
No.
His what?
No, my guys were saying, oh, man,
That's
he posts his wife
killing
too
me,
much.
bro.
That, you know,
That
no
is
one's trying to see that.
Wife, man.
He even had to address it. He posted, I think, yesterday.
Yeah, I saw
This
it.
morning.
I see it.
It's like, yo,
But
man,
you
like,
go to Instagram and post your wife.
the guy was like, man, I post my wife because she makes me happy. The music is good.
I will say
because
this though.
She
I'm
makes me
happy.
yeah.
If that rumor is true that he's performing in Kenya,
At the end of the year.
bro. I am there.
Me, I learned a lesson from Kendrick last
Kendrick.
Let me first chill with my move jazz.
What's the
man.
lesson
Let me
you
first chill. Can never know, man, where life will take you. At that time, man. Just have to cross your fingers and hope that.
Okay,
you're ready for
hopefully
when
I'll
it
be
comes.
there. But
So, what do you think of the album?
I think it's good, man. I think sonically it sounds very good. It is, can I say, chop up the soul Kanye. A lot of that, like where he's like in church vibes, like choiry. And it makes sense because like Ty Dolla $ign has that voice that can just transcend your spirit up to another level.
cool, first wait.
So he leans into that a lot.
Is it Ty? T-Y.
It's Ty.
It's Ty.
Ty Dolla $ign.
You learn something every day. Bro.
Thank you, Dolla $ign.
I be spelling his name.
That's too funny,
But yeah, Ty. It's Ty. So it was a good album. And like I'll say this, like I think on the previous album, the Ty Dolla $ign parts were hard, man.
Yeah.
So it only makes sense that he has a Ty Dolla $ign album.
How do you rate it against the
The
last
previous
album?
one.
Yeah.
The previous one was Donda. Okay, this one is shorter, right?
Definitely.
It's shorter than. Though I'll give
Definitely
it that. It has like a 1 point over Donda on that. I'll say it's
1
better
point
than
over
Donda.
Donda. I thought Donda. Is it shorter than Donda?
It's shorter, so for me that's a plus over Donda.
Is it?
Yeah, shorter. Remember, my attention span is like short.
Hey, Posy.
So, it was a good album. Not as many skips as Donda. Not as many skips.
That's wild, bro. My opinion is the complete opposite of yours.
I would
Like
feel like a
Donda
longer
Boy.
album is a plus for me, man.
So you like them Chris Brown things where they have like 70 songs, bro.
I don't even listen to Chris Brown like that.
Nah, me it's not you. For Kanye West, I don't care how long or short the album is. Like it's Kanye West, bro. I know the music is going to be good. So I agree with you when you say that he has like a minimum, like he has a lower, what do you call it? Like benchmark.
threshold.
Yeah. So the album it's good. It's a good album because it's a Kanye West album. But as far as Kanye West albums go,
Yeah, it's not the best.
I don't have it too high.
But also,
And-
okay, let's finish.
I wish there was more. I wish there was just more Ty Dolla $ign on this album, bro. There wasn't enough Ty Dolla $ign for me, bro. Like I
I'll
felt
tell you
like
this. I've not yet listened to the album, but I listened to the song they put out.
Done with his daughter.
the one or daughter sing.
Yes.
That's not a good representation, but it's like that's a decent song.
bestie,
Miss Westy.
That's
like,
It's not?
it's
It's
not a
not a
good
good
song.
representation of that. What the
I
album
think it
sounds
is.
like.
I think it is.
Mhm.
It's like you have the creative Kanye in the beginning, like for example, him putting his daughter on the track saying like that. Then you have like Ty Dolla $ign coming in to just raise the vibration in the room, bro, like in the second half.
There- First of all, I still think, even in his music, Kanye's wires in his head.
I'm not Kawa. Yeah.
Yeah, but like
No, so putting his daughter on that album, I was like, yes. 'Cause
No,
he
man, I thought
sang
that
some
was
other
hard, bro.
crazy jazz on the
I
album.
thought that was hard, but
Where is it hard?
just cause like he made it sound so good, bro. Like the song itself just sounds so good, man.
That song sounds good. Yes,
That
it
song
does.
sounds too
It
good.
does.
I like the Ty Dolla $ign part of the song.
I didn't like a lot of the songs on this album, I'll be honest, man. But I agree that there's a song where he goes to like old Kanye just shows you can still do it exactly like old Kanye.
I feel like he does that on like every song, but in different parts of the song. Like, and do it on just the bridge. Takes us back to old Kanye on the bridge of the song. Takes us from like, because he has like these like weird sounds. I'd call them like interesting sounds. Like I think that he just likes, so you can just leave it like on repeat, like drrr, drrr, drrr. Then you like switch it up and like have like a
Sounds
choir
like
singing.
Ice Spice, bro.
No, Ice Spice could never, bro.
Grrr.
Hey,
Relax.
actually she could,
Relax.
but she cannot produce like Kanye West, you know.
I think also like I just don't believe him anymore, man. Like some of his jazz is just not believable to me, bro.
What?
Like
I feel like I believe him still.
I feel like the things he says just have so much less weight to me now. Like I feel like this guy is just in a mood at the moment. Even him, he's not sure if he believes the stuff that he's saying to me right now. So I take it with much less like weight than I did before. And maybe there's a difference with Donda because now Donda, for me, I love Donda, bro. I have Donda very high
Donda is
on the
one of my
Kanye
favorite Kanye albums.
discographies, bro.
One of
Like,
my favorites.
Donda to me was amazing, man.
Yeah.
So I wasn't surprised that this didn't meet the bar that Donda set. But I mean, it's okay. Listen, I have like 3 songs saved, which is enough for me.
You know, I'll listen to it. I'll come back with an opinion on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vultures.
Vultures. And the good thing is there'll be others. This is Vultures 1. There are 2 others coming.
That's what he
it?
said about
Yeah.
Yandi or what? Yandi never came out.
Anyway, it's Kanye. Bro.
Yandy was supposed to be imposed.
What do you came here to Uganda recording? I'm recording my album.
That ended up being done there. Ended up
Yandi.
being. That guy is so annoying. See, so shit like that. That's what annoys me. Bro. But I put out Ye. I put out Yeezus. Now I'm going to put out Yandy. I'm like,
No, but I'll say this, like, I felt like Kanye West is one of those rappers. His production has gotten... Actually, I can't even see his production. I feel like he has declined over the years.
at what? Maybe rapping.
At
Rapping
what?
has
Yeah,
declined.
the rapping has super
Okay, yeah.
declined.
Production, I'll say he has gotten better at making his weird stuff sound palatable, but he hasn't gotten better at making just better sounding music.
But
No.
his
But
weird
Donda-
stuff has
Donda
always
was
been
spectacular,
palatable.
man.
Yes, but like, okay, I'll give you an example. Do you remember Black Skinheads?
Yes.
That's like, I'll say like Kanye West like making his weird sound palatable in a way, like.
And that's a long... Black
So-
Skinhead was like what? 20 what? 12? 13?
Yes.
It's a long time ago.
So like another version is him. Have you listened to like now Late Registration?
Mm-hmm.
That's now him just trying to make like beautiful songs. So it's still like interesting sounds. It's just like like beautiful music.
But it's all good music, bro.
It is, but it's like different genres of good music, you know?
Yeah, but
What's
me,
the
that's
song,
why-
what's the
that's
song
why-
of his
that's why I
where
love
he's
Donda
seated
so much,
and
bro.
there are a bunch of people running around again? I mean,
Love
That's a
Love
Heartbreaks and
Lockdown.
808s. 808s and
yeah,
Heartbreaks.
that's a long time ago.
That's when
right?
his first foray into
Even
interesting
that
sound.
jazz was foreign back then, bro.
No, it was, and like Kanye, I'm not trying to say it's bad. I'm just saying Kanye is a guy who does that. He's a producer who can make like some crazy sounds, but it's like goes number one, you know, like Love Lockdown or like Black Scene.
I'm literally talking about Love Lockdown, bro.
But like
That's
if you
what I
listen
said,
to,
bro.
if you listen
Shouting
to,
Love Lockdown.
what's that song called? Family Business.
Yeah.
If you listen to, what other songs are on that album?
Is that the same
Um,
album with the chicks in black dancing? What's that song called
Runaway.
again?
Runaway.
Yes,
that's the
Runaway.
one.
Bro, I can't hear you,
Yeah,
man.
and that's I don't know why. Like, am I covering my mouth with the mic?
Yeah, don't cover your mouth. Pause.
Yeah.
Relax, bro.
Which song has he released that sounds like Family Business? Not like sounds like it, but like he's going for that same vibe.
What recently?
Yeah, recently.
There's one on this album, man.
Okay, now that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. This
yeah,
album has like
Has only one of those though.
I
but-
wouldn't say one is like a mixture. Like on this album, he just shows that he's still the guy who can like just
Who can
blend.
do that if he wants to.
Yeah, he can just like that's what he was.
For me,
He was
I
flexing
see,
his
like,
muscle.
That's why I love Donda so much, bro. I think Donda is the album where he blended everything he can do
yeah.
and just made one like damn near like
Also, when he was here, he
wholesome
was
Kanye
recording
album. where,
Donda.
Like all the different parts of Kanye came perfectly on Donda.
I'd say when that guy perfectly came together was on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. For me, that was Kanye
Donda,
at peak production, peak lyrics.
That's true. That's true. That's
Eh,
true.
okay.
That's true. Only thing is, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy didn't account for Life of Pablo, Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that's also a era.
It's okay.
Didn't account for.
No, it's not okay.
Who's that? What was the?
Watch the Throne.
No. The God ones. The
Jesus.
The blue
God is
thing,
king.
yeah.
God is king. Yeah.
God is
It's
king.
okay.
is
It's
king,
okay. It's
Kanye.
okay.
But Donda accounts for every Kanye.
I feel like around that time, the time
I
of
can't believe Donda didn't win anything, bro.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, Watch the Throne. What was that other one? Was Watch the Throne the Lamborghini Mercy?
No, that's Cruel Summer.
Yeah.
Cruel
yeah, yeah.
Summer.
Cruel Summer was fire.
Around that guy could not miss. Like that's when the world like there was no debate about this guy's music, bro.
That's
it
true.
was just slapping, bro. There was no over you're a fan over this thing.
Has
if
the
you
world
don't
ever
get it.
debated though about
When it's all
Kanye?
said and done, I don't think they'll ever debate the music. It's
Yeah.
just that now the guy
They
behind the
debate-
music
yeah.
is.
They debate the guy.
These days the
Yeah,
music
a
is
lot, bro.
debatable.
Nada.
Like don't the guys debate about it. They
No
do.
way.
Bro,
It's not- it's not-
Donda
it's not
was such a
unanimous.
good album,
No one
bro.
debates Donda.
It's not unanimous. Even this new thing is not unanimous.
The new
Even
one,
Jesus
I
is
can
King was
just
not
listen to it.
unanimous.
I'm not just listening to
Even
it.
Life of Pablo was not unanimous.
Life of Pablo.
It
Life of
wasn't.
Pablo.
Even Jesus was not.
Let me even first.
Like those were good albums, huh? But they were not unanimously good albums. Like the same way, I'd say Graduation was, or the way
Me, I think the guy was just harder to love, bro.
at that time.
Yeah. And let me tell you, there's guys who put out, and let me not cheat on anyone to make a point, bro. But let's just say the standard is higher for him because of the type of person that he is, man. And I think that over time he has become like harder and harder to like, and so it has become harder and harder for guys to like the music. Bro.
I don't think so. I don't think that my criticisms of his music have anything to do with his like personal life. I'm just comparing gems that may like Kanye
what
songs
I'm
over the
saying
years.
is the unanimity that you're talking about. Guys don't like him, so not everyone's going to like the music.
But let's be real. Like even back then, Kanye wasn't liked. Okay, you can say people don't like him more now.
Yeah.
But even back then
guys didn't
he was
like
not
him
making
for
it
being-
easy to like.
Guys didn't like him back then because he was arrogant, but now guys don't like him because they don't like the person, bro. Like what he stands for is what they don't like.
Yeah, but like I feel like it's just a progression of that. Like he was never like the liked guy. He was never like the, even like in his dress and stuff. Like he was never like the liked guy. He was just a guy who like his music was so undeniable. You have to just pay attention to this guy.
Enough Kanye.
Nada. Not enough. I have to give this man his flowers, bro. Meanwhile, I don't know. His
Anyway,
wife.
man, listen to the album, bro. We can't,
want to
we
listen
can't
to-
discuss the
I
man's
will
wife.
come with
We can't discuss his wife. bro.
Cream
That's
of
his
wheat.
wife.
Shout out to him.
Yeah. Let's finish with AFCON. You guys don't know what's the final.
Hey, was the country hosting was Ivory Coast?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
And
nice.
they won.
Good for them. Good
I'll
for
say
them.
this though. I didn't watch the final, but I woke up to hella memes, bro.
For
Of
about
guys
Nigerians.
happy as hell that the Nigerians lost, bro.
Yeah, but like they had it coming. Did you see how they had the South Africans?
They did too much.
Yeah, they had the South Africans so much. I thought the South Africans had lost. Like when I woke up the next morning, they're saying, "Man, it's now our piano." I was like, "These guys are going in so hard because they lost." Bro, when you find out they had won, bro, I was like,
Yeah.
"These guys better win this whole thing, or else
Yeah, no,
no one's going to come at them."
The South Africans have blasted this past 2 days.
Have they?
They blasted.
I've been seeing memes from Ghana, not
That thing
South
has been
Africa.
killing me. Like how all the Ivory Coast, all the like memes that guys are posting on Ivory Coast of the trophy, it's just Nigerian music in the background. You know, there's more music to choose from. So it's taking me out, bro. It is taking me out,
bro.
man.
I saw a bunch of guys doing that South Africa thing where they say, like, they thought they would win, then they switched to like Igbo.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
South African tweets, they piss me off, bro.
Anyway, bro.
Yeah, does AFCON bring us together or divide us as a continent?
So definitely
Nah,
brings
did you
us
see that
together.
meme of AFCON? I'm not here to see my team win. I'm here to see my enemies lose.
That guy seems very just unifying.
No, definitely. It makes guys compete, but like it brings the whole of Africa's attention to one thing that is only focused on Africa. I
And
will give them that.
And I also give it like it makes Africans for once like
Focus
give
on just
what's
Africa.
happening in other African countries, man. Like what's happening in Angola? No. Every
I will
coast,
tell you
no.
this: AFCON is actually a very entertaining cup, bro.
It is, bro.
It has the most.
really is, man.
Like, why is a guy doing somersaults on the pitch in the game?
Did you see the Ivorian goalkeeper had Juju tucked in his back here? He had like a wooden thing tied with 2 strings on the
Are
back.
you serious?
Yeah, there was a pic. So there was a meme, like a Nigerian was like, he had bet money and lost. So the guy was showing, like, he was pissed and was showing the evidence that this guy is cheating. It was like a picture of the guy grabbing the ball and his shirt had gone up. And it's like one of those like wooden bull statues, you know, like
Like a
praying
Castellan
bull thing,
man or
like,
something.
tied to his
That could not
back.
That could not have been real, bro. That could not have been
I
real.
laughed, bro.
By the way,
couldn't
AFCON is funny, bro. Remember the time we went for one of those things, and they were saying our goalkeeper was seeing lions, bro, instead of the ball. Was it Sekafa?
Uganda?
Yeah.
Must have been
Was
Onyango
that a
guy.
metaphor, like a figure of speech, or like literally he was?
He was saying, bro, I would see a lion coming for me and not the ball.
I think it was like an excuse. The
Yeah,
guy
like-
was
that guy missed like 3
an anxiety
penalties.
attack or something. I think he was having a panic attack.
I don't know. You can describe
that's the
it.
only way,
I
bro.
was seeing
So
lions.
lions, bro.
Nah, AFCON is funny.
Yeah, but that might
Funny
be that
as
juju,
hell,
bro.
Anyway, man, I think we should do questions. Let's take a break then do questions. Okay, we're back, and we're joined by 2 of our faves. Are we going to tell them their names? Should we say
Nah,
their
because I
names?
know what this guy is going to
Should
say.
we say their names? I guess we should say their names. Yeah. Okay, we are joined by Yasmin and Davida, and they are going to be our women correspondents for this section of the pod.
Correspondence is
So,
crazy.
yeah, correspondents, bro. Representatives.
Yeah.
Advocates. All right. Yeah, let's go, man.
What do you think of those Davido ticket prices?
How much are they? 150k?
Isn't it like 200, 250, something like that?
150k.
Oh, yeah. Standard, isn't it?
250?
So 150 regular,
For
Then
8 people.
250 VIP.
250 VIP,
Yeah.
7 million and 10 million for tables.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
That
But
kind of
a
makes
10
sense
million
to me,
table is wild, bro.
That kind of makes sense to me.
No, wait, 10 million for how many people?
Per man.
8.
8 people, 10 million.
For
I don't
me,
know,
that
bro.
makes
It's
sense. I won't
Davido.
hold you. That would make sense to me, man.
Yeah, but like it make.
That makes sense
Same.
to me, bro.
I think it's worth it for the artist, but they're going to make money.
I don't think it's a making money thing.
What were
I
the
don't think it has
prices
ever been.
of the Boys to Men tickets? I did some shit like that.
10 million for a table.
Yeah, I did some shit like that.
Bombo, no way.
Wasn't Boys to Men out of
Now
retirement?
if I see boys to men
And they
can
came out of retirement.
But also the age group that Boys to Men
Was
attracted.
attracting.
Those are
I
people
won't
who can
lie,
afford
many of
it.
our friends were there.
Yeah, but
I don't
they
know.
went to their prince.
Well, but how many
Damn.
10 million tables
Yeah,
are
but
there?
many
even?
people went for Salty Soul.
How many 10
obviously.
million tables are there?
Wait,
5
what?
M. Damn.
So it's double.
A table of 8 was 5 million. Silver ticket was 300,000. Main arena ticket was 200,000.
Do you
Then
see
main
that?
arena Momo
Yes.
ticket
I
was
don't think it's very
150K.
That's correct. The prices are also crazy. It's just the table price that's a bit mad.
Yeah,
But
but like
there'll be like 4 of those. There'll be like 4 10M tables, like 4 8M tables.
only. I think there'll be more.
I'll say this. Where is that show? Lugogo.
Is it?
Nah.
I don't know.
Arena?
Arena Kololo.
Which arena?
Which arena?
Main arena.
So MTN usually, like, in case they're having a concert, I think it's called the MTN Arena thing.
The
so
indoor
they
thing?
Yeah, they
Basketball
sort of
thing?
like, yeah, there's no. the
Hockey
back-
grounds.
No,
The
like
MTN
Kololo,
Arena.
like the actual Kolo airstrip. They have a way they
Oh.
like they get it
Oh, it's gonna
together.
be on the
and then
airstrip.
So the
I don't know
airstrip.
about that, bro.
yeah.
I'm not going to ask.
Nada.
But I think I am, but like, I'll be pissed when I go.
But no, it's the
You're going with
interior
your
is
bug face.
fire.
Right.
Davido 6 cut you like
Man.
stoic.
But the way it's designed, bro, like the way it's designed, it's very nice.
I don't know, man.
Actually,
I've
it's
seen
so
on the
like,
airstrip.
it was Fenon who did it, and it was fire.
All I know is like the Boys to Men setup was not the greatest.
Guys
for
told
guys
me they
who
were
are
watching
in,
from like Kadama.
inside, bro. Guys paid 300K and they were still
Far.
suffering to see, man.
Yeah, like don't expect to get good treatment just because you're paying 150K for general. You're still going to be in the
And
Kayola.
150K is
you know,
ordinary,
the
bro.
But I think
That's what I'm
150K,
saying, like that.
it's been like the
General pop.
standard for all international acts.
No way.
It has been the standard.
No way.
Have you gotten any international?
Mike there. Mike there.
Sydney, what are you trying to say?
Yeah.
We move.
I'll say this. Like the last time I paid 150K was for Kendrick. That guy's ticket was 150K, and he kind of 152.
Who can buy blankets again?
Mm.
But
I thought
150K
you were
from
like so
attend.
precise.
Oh yeah.
It was 150. But now I'm trying to now compare like Davido and Kendrick. Are they both 150K?
Kendrick was a bit different, bro.
And this is a fan of both of them. So would you say like both of them are worth like a 150 bob
Who are you
ticket?
not a fan of?
No, I like both of their music, but this guy is like a fan of Kendrick and a fan of Davido.
I mean, it definitely. Okay, the Kendrick ticket should probably be a bit more expensive, but the Kendrick thing was
Sponsored.
kind of like a charity event, bro.
Crazy.
He had been brought by the country itself. He has a deal with
So you're saying
them.
it would have been more expensive.
Way more expensive, bro. Way more expensive.
And that's the thing.
Let me
Davido
give you
would
guys
normally be
context.
more
Let me give you guys
expensive.
context. Kendrick is like one of our top 3 biggest artists in the US, right? Remember those Taylor Swift tickets of last year?
About 21K.
No, like the most basic ticket was 1.3. I heard that after the Usher Superbowl performance, his nosebleed tickets 1K right now, bro. Nosebleeds, like. So imagine if that came here, bro. One ticket. 1K.
Which venue
It's
do
a
we even
cool,
have has
like, 3.7.
nosebleeds?
They're not
There are no
nosebleeds,
nosebleeds in the
You're
whole
still
country,
bleeding,
bro.
but you're all at the same level, bro.
Where?
Namboli.
See, I'll see, bro.
Okay, but that place
See
is
where we have
like
to go,
literally,
man.
you can't even host a game, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's
You
not
can't.
hosting
You just
Usher.
have to
Let's
limit the number of people
answer
to
a different
200.
question. Man. Let's go to the next question. The ticket prices are mad, but guys will pay it, I think. I think guys will pay it. Remember Burna Boy?
How much was Burna Boy?
Can we-
Was it like
100K,
50 bob?
150K.
I think Burna Boy was 50 for ordinary.
50K?
Yeah. Then 100 for VIP.
I really missed, bro.
VIP was a mess.
You didn't miss. You didn't miss.
50K Burna Boy
You
tickets.
didn't miss, bro.
Anyway.
We're fighting for our lives.
Speaking of
man.
Burna Boy,
Just
did you see him
Just
shouting in over where?
Anyway.
Scandinavia. when
What are some tiebreakers with girls for you guys? Like things that will instantly turn you off with a hand, even though she's fine.
Tiebreakers. I like tiebreakers,
Instantly.
man.
Tiebreakers. You got
It was close. It was close. It was close, but you broke that time with that judge you just did.
What are some of
I have
the
to like answer it now
tiebreakers?
and I don't hold you.
Wait,
I don't know. You guys go.
let me see.
Nah.
Okay,
Why are you
basically,
putting us
like
in
a- what
problems?
gives you an
You,
equal
what's your
status,
problem?
bro?
I feel like we've answered that one before, haven't we?
Have we?
I feel like we
like
have,
we
but
have.
we forgot
What
to
did we
answer.
say?
I don't like babes walk badly, man. Let's be a bit graceful with your walk, man.
Okay, first relax. What's working badly?
I'll say what I said, bro. Just walk well, bro. Just be a bit graceful with how you walk, man. And like, we'll leave it there, bro.
Let me see.
We'll leave it there. Whatever that means.
Tiebreaker.
Listen.
Wait, are these like petty things or like actual things?
Are this what?
No, just personal to you. Like,
Yeah. And I feel like you've said yours before. And if I really think I'll remember yours, but you must be thinking.
I don't remember. I probably like just don't beat me, man. Like, why are you being violent?
Let me think.
Let me see. Have we answered this?
Yeah, and I remember yours. It just refused to come back.
Was it stupid?
It made sense to me.
I feel like it also makes sense.
Okay, that's one. Another thing is like, oh, he said being problematic. Windex says being problematic.
That's problematic.
To you, Windex.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, like if I try to like go into the problematic part, it's like there is a lot which is involved. You know, like someone who can just, you know, like who doesn't want peace. You know, like someone who just wants problems. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to me, it's more of a tiebreaker.
I'll kind of add on that, but like mine is like, and this is kind of recent, like when the chick is like too woke, which is too woke.
That's
Yeah, you mentioned
that's
this
the
before.
truth, actually, with
Yeah,
this guy,
cool.
man.
Bro, that thing is just like, okay, you know what?
That she's too woke.
Like, I'm out.
Okay, what
Let me
is
give
too
you
woke,
space.
though?
Why do you like low vibration always?
Bro, I'm a simple man of simple vibrations, bro.
I'm dying.
I don't know,
That's so
like,
funny,
I'd forgotten that phrase, bro.
Yeah,
yeah, like
too
that,
woke,
that
man.
I don't know. Like if it's too woke, like what do you mean you're too woke? And
Like, what does too woke mean?
too woke means like
Okay, give me a scenario of like too woke. Like, what is too woke?
someone is too woke in this scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll say we're talking about like our favorite food. You know.
Okay, mine is beef.
Thank you.
So I'm cutting animals.
That's a perfect one. Let's stay
Thank
on that
you.
one.
Thank
Stay
you.
on that one.
Now, for you're telling us about how you love beef stew, there's a time you had it in P7. They used to cook it on Fridays. You know, your mom makes it. Then someone comes is like, yo, but you know, like the methane emissions of the cows and how they're affecting
Destroying
the
the
nini
environment and farming is
and how you
harmful
should.
and-
I'm like,
Relax.
like, thank you. Like, can we just listen to this man tell us about how he likes eating beef? Like, what this has nothing to do? Like, in that situation, to me, you're too woke. In that situation, you're being a bit too woke.
So
like,
that-
it's like you want us to
that's a-
chase you from this
That's a
conversation.
tiebreaker. What's the
It's a
word?
tiebreaker for me.
It was close. We got close. I was stealing you.
Like, I was
Everything else
feeling
covered, but you've broken the tie.
Yeah.
Man. You've broken the
I don't know.
tie.
Like, that's just one of the things.
Nah,
and
mine
it's-
is violence, bro.
Yeah, and some people are
Violence.
just genuinely very, very woke. Like they know what their opinion should be, or at least what the politically correct
Actually,
opinion
first
is
chill.
on Twitter about
Violence is
everything all
kawa.
the time.
No, it's not kawa. That's not what I meant. Raising your voice, man.
Loud babes. I think your thing was loud.
Yeah,
babes.
like raising it. Why are you shouting at me? Let's have an amicable conversation and move, bro.
But if she's pissed at something you have done, bro.
No.
Yeah,
And you're not
that's
listening.
cool. That's cool. It's okay to be pissed. I can't stop you from being pissed because I can't control how you feel. I would never. But like, why are you shouting?
You're not listening.
No, I'm a good listener. Relax, first of all. Have you ever phoned me?
just now you were saying that you couldn't hear me.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but to be honest, as a rule
Okay,
of
you're
thumb,
allowed to shout at me.
Yeah, I should shout.
I don't think
What are your tiebreakers?
Yeah, for guys, by the way, should keep this like balanced.
Obviously, violence.
Speaking to the mic directly.
Raising your voice as well. Not considering my opinions and feelings. What else?
Is there anything that's like more like surface level?
Surface.
Like something that's like
Like 3
like
pimples.
petty, like petty. Yeah.
Yeah, your answers are so like.
Yes,
I agree with
agree with every single
deal
answer.
is broken.
Hey,
We're talking about tiebreakers, not
something
deal breakers.
superficial.
This is a
Something
tiebreaker.
superficial, man. Like he's a good guy, but just this tiny thing.
His eyebrows
Why
are too
picking
close.
your nose?
But picking your nose is crazy, though.
Picking
That's
your nose.
crazy.
But how do okay, let me ask you. Say you want to pick your nose.
Go and do it by
How
yourself.
do you pick it?
How do you pick
In
your
a,
nose?
in a
Physically.
correct way, in public, what?
And then you
Nah, you
actually
can't
nose.
Handkerchief.
She said use a handkerchief.
You know, guys, close one.
So, Davida, you wouldn't mind. Davida, I want to ask you this question. Like, you wouldn't mind a guy to pick his nose, like when you're with him on a date, as long as he uses a handkerchief.
Tie your breath, bro. Why do you want to pick your nose?
Okay, I'm speaking in context like, okay, like you have flu. And like, you know, when you have flu, like you have those, I mean, yeah, use a handkerchief. And
Yeah,
like,
okay, that
there's
one.
a way you can.
Guaranteed.
This is a
Not
casual
like-
one. It's
a
just
casual.
This is
uncomfortable.
not flu. You
This
just
is
have a
uncomfortable.
booger
And you want
in
to
your
pick
nose.
it,
You can
bro.
feel it. You can feel it.
It's close, bro.
It's
You
like
can
in
excuse
every
yourself
breath.
and go to the bathroom.
And pick
I
it from
think,
there
yeah.
with your finger.
As long as you wash your hands. That's
Oh,
your
what's wrong with boogers?
What if he's
Hold
like
on, man.
sniffling, like
Yeah.
like he's not picking it, but it just keeps like
Goes into your brain, bro.
he's telling my kids like, is that gross?
I feel like we also make it too disgusting because everyone has boogers.
Boogers.
Everyone
Yeah,
has
boogers. I don't even think I like.
I don't think it's like a very. I think it's just the way
But
you
what
do
are
it.
boogers?
No,
even?
okay,
Now
boogers
that I
are very
think about
gross.
Just
it.
mucus.
Let's
Just
be
dry
real.
mucus.
But we
It's
all
dried
have
music.
We all have boogers.
Yeah, but man, those guys who like send one, bro. You just close one nostril. I think we go flying into your food, bro.
Anyway, man, let me not over contribute to this topic, man.
Okay, okay, like for me, like surface level, like physically, like you better oil your legs. Like you can have a conversation.
Small shit like
Yeah,
that.
like,
yeah.
for me,
Why
like,
you-
if your legs, I don't even want to continue the conversation.
And guys, is like
I
wearing
like how
shoes
all
without
of us,
socks, man.
all of us wear socks.
Guys,
And we had
uncles,
first check.
It's the legs, the ankles, and then this cuppa.
That
That
cup
cup.
yeah,
And
the
also
elbow,
here.
like for me,
Actually,
This
I asked
carpet here
these
also.
guys before. What causes those dots on the elbow? You know them, yeah?
Who knows?
It's like
Yeah, so
neglect. Neglect.
It's just jeans. Just jeans.
I think me, a deal breaker. A tiebreaker. Someone who doesn't know how to dress well. And I'm not
that's
saying you have
hard.
to be a fashion nigga. Now, when you try too hard, but the outfit is just,
It's not working.
Yeah.
it's not working. You rather be like simple than try, and it's like, because now if we're together, guys are going to think
Man.
this is.
Yeah, they'll be like, "What's the reason, bro?" They know you try and put
Like,
like
what?
two things
Why are
together.
you dressed
How come
like a
she's
hard
flying?
guy?
This guy
But
is just like, yeah.
Wow.
Actually, now that you bring that up,
Like, hey, guy couldn't tell your friend.
I know. And they'll think you approve of the outfit.
now that you bring that,
Yes.
now that you bring that up, I want to ask you guys, what do you think of these like puffy vests that guys be wearing?
Puffy?
Puffer
I know what you're
jacket
talking
vests.
With
about.
a
I know what you're
snapback.
talking
Oh,
about.
Not even bombers,
saw
those
someone
things. With a
wearing
snapback.
it recently.
Like, not that
Snapback with a vest.
No, it's not a full puffer.
It's a jacket
I
that
said-
stops
It
you.
chops here.
And it has like both things like, you know,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
Puffer
yeah,
things
yeah.
even like a UK
What do you
thing
guys think
because
of
of like
those?
the weather.
I think they're very Kenyan. You see them a lot in
I
Kenya,
hate
bro.
those
I think
things,
'cause it's-
bro.
You hate them, eh?
It's cold there, yeah.
I don't
But
care for
here, I
them. though.
don't, anyway,
Should stop copying styles.
that don't fit the weather.
Yeah,
Okay,
you-
then Ugandans
When
should
you wear
stop
them-
wearing clothes, bro.
Me, you look like a road
What's in
man,
your
bro.
fashion?
You look like you're with
Your
Central
style.
C.
Me, I just don't like those things.
I think you can rock it. There's a way you can rock it. Like Lil Yachty. I've seen Lil Yachty in those things and it looks cool.
But it's
Me when guys rock those things, they piss me off.
Like, bro, don't you feel
Those
like
jackets piss me off.
some guys can rock in those like fits and then
Those things break my time,
Yeah,
man.
me-
It's a tiebreaker for me, man.
Let me
So
see.
you mean- do
one
you-
more thing that deal breaks for me with Sharias that I remembered is like a shabby babe.
Shabby.
Yeah, like she didn't
What's shabby like?
like where she like for whatever reason does not give the impression that she's like looking after herself so much, bro. This other thing just makes me feel so sad.
It's that's very generic.
No, it's not often, bro. It's not often.
No, like I'm saying, it's generic in that. Like, what do you mean by?
Oh, when I say look after herself, like personal hygiene. I not I mean that she smells, but like you can find like say. Okay, I don't like this case when girls are here, but like she hasn't like done her braids for like 6 months, bro.
Life is hard.
There's
bro.
more background, bro. Like the braid is
You're
this
speaking
side.
to a lot of women here, eh?
No, you guys have natural hair, bro. Undergrowth is the goal. I'm saying like you have like braids, and you don't repair your braids. Like if say you're supposed to repair them after like a month.
Yeah, braids are expensive.
No, but honestly, you
Okay.
paid 300K. You know you can have very like thin hair and your hair gets older very quickly. But you paid your 300K. Your hair has been on your head for 2 weeks.
Like,
And now your hair
Honestly,
has to grow.
sincerely.
Bro, you're going to grow, bro.
Yes, that it's possible. But then what I'm saying is like there are those shaders who like even if they have the cash, bro, she just doesn't care, bro. She's like, okay, that's just one like the hair thing. I know like the hair thing is like the thing, but like yeah, like just like shabby babes. Like I like thinking like chicks are like super
I've
clean
still
in my
not
mind.
understood, but I kind of get you.
Shabby
If that
babe
makes sense.
like no, like not me, like a shabby babe. The same way like chicks might not want a shabby guy, and that's saying much because me I think I'm a bit shabby. Like I'm definitely not like the most
This guy has
wearing guy.
he has thrown the stone in his house, man.
Yeah, so I guess it's just one of the things like poles repel. You know what I mean?
You want a non-shabby.
Yeah, to
babe
non-shabby
to
babe around.
complement your
to
shabby.
complement my shabbiness.
Aye, cool.
Yeah.
So in the spirit of Valentine's,
Eh?
I need help.
Damn.
I just started dating this guy. He's a really nice boyfriend. He really shows me he loves me and all that. However, he has this close friend who he calls his best friend.
Or like,
Yeah,
A
who calls
lady?
him her best friend, yeah. He doesn't see her that way or even call her his bestie. Okay. I think the vocabulary is not working.
Gambia.
He's saying, so what should I do? She should.
Did it end there?
How does it end? What's the question?
I know there was a debate. There was a whole debate on Twitter about best friends.
No, the girl thinks that the girl calls the guy her best friend, but the guy, bro, but the guy doesn't consider. Is telling his girlfriend that that's not my best friend, but the girl is saying that's her best friend. Like the guy is her best friend. So she's saying, and she's like, I know she likes him though. I need help.
What does she need help
I don't
with?
know, bro.
exactly?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
man.
You have to go about the best friend situation.
I think she should bring it up after Valentine's.
After
man.
Valentine's.
You save all the fights for
She
later.
might fumble the bag there, bro. You know what I mean?
I agree with
End
you,
up with a
bro.
double loss.
100%.
Yeah,
Should
But
we
also-
go ahead to Thomas's Twitter of today?
What did he say?
Hey, that
Easy.
can be
When
a
he's
whole other.
spiraling.
Someone called him King Shaggy Prefect.
What is it? What is it? Man, I'm off Twitter, bro. I've been missing a lot of cool
This
jazz.
can be a whole other.
I'm trying to spin the story. So your girl has a guy best
I thought you were
friend.
going to tell us about Thomas's tweets, man.
Nah, relax. I've not been on Twitter either. Okay, never mind.
This
Your
girl
girl
has
has
a
a guy
boyfriend.
best friend.
That girl has a boyfriend,
Uh-huh.
and there's this chick who keeps saying that she is his best friend. But for him, he says that chick is not my best friend.
So he
bro.
tells her, but he doesn't say it publicly.
He's
Yeah,
lying.
actually, that's another thing.
He's lying.
He's
You believe her. First
Believe
and
her,
foremost. Now
man,
you're saying
because
that
he's
that's my
telling
best
other people
friend.
she's the best.
So you
friend.
believe
believe him,
that girl before you believe him?
He's just telling his babe that's not my best friend.
Yeah,
To
but
be-
she's not.
But why?
Why would you deny your best friend?
Man,
That sounds a bit foul to me.
Okay.
No, it's like you guys are not getting the question. The
What's
thing
the
is,
question?
this chick, she has like, her guy has
Has
a
a best-
person, and this person thinks that she's a best friend to this guy. But this guy doesn't consider the chick as her best friend. And the girlfriend of this guy knows that this chick feels
Likes
the guy.
him. Yeah.
yeah, but
So
here's the
she's
thing.
like asking, what
She's
should I
also
do?
speaking
What
from
should
her
she- isn't
point
it?
of view. Like, I want
she
to
should
know
do
what
anything.
everyone else knows. You get?
Yeah, that's what I think we're trying
For
to.
me, I
like,
think
the
in her
baseline.
situation, the best move is no move, bro.
Wait
Just
after
first
that.
leave it. bro.
Analyze the
Leave it,
situation properly.
Let things build a bit. Let it grow.
Yeah,
If it becomes uncomfortable, like,
By the way.
yeah, because like, what is she doing? Aside from saying that they're besties, what is she doing?
Yeah.
Chicks
Maybe
don't like
she
that
just
bestie
doesn't like that
thing,
type.
bro.
Chicks don't like that bestie.
They hate that terminology, bestie
Yeah.
and girl best friend.
Yeah.
Just say best
Okay,
friend.
they gave us a whole lecture on girl
On that
best
one,
friend.
bro.
Yeah, they gave us that
I
one.
bet you could actually just be
Yeah, I'm
Girl
a close
best
friend.
friend.
But they told us not to say girl best friend.
like
ever
your
again.
boy, not even girl best
Call her
friend.
she's my girl.
Yeah.
Pause.
She's my GF.
That's why you go wrong.
She's my
bro.
GF, good friend, great friend, and I'm her BF, best friend.
But I'm not going to
You are
claim her
BF
as my
and GF.
best friend.
Eh?
Yeah.
He's not claiming her.
Okay.
That's like she's my
Say-
I'm her best friend. I'm her
Davida,
BF.
say your guy has a girl best friend.
Uh-huh.
Is that a problem?
No.
Man, you're like one out of 1,000.
Come again.
It's a problem.
What did you say? What was the question again?
If her boyfriend has a girl best friend, is it a problem?
Why is it a problem?
Yeah. It's a problem, huh?
Yeah, some women are funny, but there are people who are genuinely,
Friends
they're
with
very
that guy.
genuine. Yeah.
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 So I think it depends. on
Jasmine
who.
said,
But
"Yo,
Yasmin doesn't
you'll have fun
agree.
with that one."
It depends on who.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't mind my girl having a guy best friend. Hell no. Hey, yo.
But me, I think that partners.
You want to you don't you come again?
Bro, I can't leave that to her chest, bro. Like, I'm not trying to have my girlfriend having a best
Like
can't
a
have
best
a guy
friend.
best friend.
So you're going to chase her
Some
away,
people
man.
are
Chase your girl away.
No,
Go, go.
I wouldn't like tell her to choose between the two of us, but then I'll be like, I'm not okay with it. So it
Damn,
will be
son.
upon her to decide whether she's gonna keep the best friend or like,
But then how do you communicate that?
Yeah, you
without
can't make it
telling
have a villain. She's going to choose her best friend.
Yeah.
No.
It's a situation of like, okay, there's so many people who have like been, many of my close girlfriends have like their best friends, but like they've been friends since like primary school. Not like this is someone like you come into his life, and like you're 25, you're 26, and you also want to trust that one. Like surely it's really just platonic, and you can see the way it is.
When they use.
Sure. But guys, to be fair, trust me, there is no guy. Okay, there is a few guys who are not trying to touch. Like, in case you piss her off and she goes to and she runs to him and like, this guy did this, they will be cuddling with her and she'll be like, yo, relax, and it may end up, like touching. Me, I'm not trying to have my girl touched by a friend.
No one is. But she
not
could
up
have
to you, bro.
a best friend who is a guy, bro.
No, like, I'm not telling her that you should.
Platonic.
No, you should stop being like, not being with this guy or spending this time with this guy, but I will tell her that I'm not okay with it.
But that's it. This whole argument comes from a place of no trust, bro. Like, people just don't trust. Guys don't trust their shaddies with other guys. Shaddies don't trust their guys with other shaddies. Whether they're whatever the title is, bro. Best friend, what? Like literally, like, I don't know. So that one, I don't know.
My advice is, you're probably right. She probably likes him, but
Not
nothing
her.
has happened, bro.
It's
So just
him who likes her, not her liking him.
No, she likes him.
The
She
girl
likes-
best
Oh.
friend likes the guy.
Yeah, she
Okay, then
likes
that
him.
one is not a best friend.
Alright.
It's a what?
Here's the thing. Me,
That one has motive.
But I don't know, man. Never know she's just a good
if she
friend,
has a
man.
girl, I'm not going to chase the guy.
Yeah,
The whole
just-
if he
having a
wants to
crush thing
touch,
might be
let him
in
touch.
the
After
girl's
we are
mind,
done.
in the girlfriend's
It's that
mind.
simple. Okay, life is very simple, by the way.
Yeah.
You know,
make
this
it
question
tough.
is a bit-
It's a bit tricky, and I feel
Yeah.
like it's one of those tricky questions that's going to be very tricky forever because we all have friends who are girls who we consider good friends, and as we grow up, because
Even the ones we met
relationships are going to be
recently,
called
bro.
into question, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I
And some
could
guys,
meet-
girl besties, I think, like them, bro.
Yeah.
And some girls, boy besties.
And it's
like
okay
them.
for you to be
So-
like, she likes me, but like, relax.
And I think it's okay
But
for
you know
like,
what's important?
Now, once their feelings
I think
involved,
she should
abort
say it.
mission.
I think she should tell him, bro, that girl likes you, man.
Yeah.
So that it has been said. So that when he acts on it,
wisdom.
you can be like, bro, I told you, man, I knew.
Actually, see how he
Wisdom.
actually defends himself in that situation.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, I
if he's
agree.
being so defensive, then
I
surely.
agree.
So, like, read the room.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. This one's a bit tricky, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, that's what I'll do, man. I just tell her, bro,
There's
that
how
guy,
your guy
that guy
is.
there likes you, man. Just so it has been said, and it's not like it's not on my chest anymore, man. I've let it out into the world.
That's
I
a
think-
tricky one.
Yeah.
Because now, after you've, in a way,
You can't stop.
now you have to make a choice. Does that make sense? Like, if my girl told me, hey, yo, your best friend likes you, now I have to make a choice.
She has made it weird now, bro.
No, it's not. It was
But
bound
what
to
if she
get
does?
weird.
Because for me, I might have been in my own bubble and not seeing.
Because now you'll start seeing it.
And that's what the
cut
problem
off my
is.
best friend. I
No,
feel
you
like
don't
she's telling me
have
so
cut
I
off.
can now like make
You
a
don't have to
decision.
cut
No,
off.
but you have to like,
But, like,
you might have to put some boundaries
Either
up,
way,
man.
even
But
if
that
you're.
thing might backfire on her and I release my girl, bro. So like,
That's the
man,
thing.
Which
Then
is
you made your
okay.
choice.
so I
In
don't
the
regret that
end,
choice.
Yasmin, what you have to say?
Might just bounce
Aye,
that day. Let's
in
be
the end,
like,
you've
hey,
made your choice. It's you.
you're bringing problems in the home, bro.
Next question.
My boy
Is
your
it
best
a
friend
red
in the home.
flag if a guy has never been in a relationship?
That's tricky. That's a targeted question because they listen to this podcast.
Yeah.
That's a
That one is
targeted
from way
question. I don't
back.
like that question.
That one is
Whoever
from
asked that
back.
question,
Yeah. You are
be
listening.
careful. Be careful. It's not a red flag.
It's a red flag. It's a red flag.
It is.
At least it's
That's too
freaking
funny, man.
maroon. I don't know. That's before red, like pink.
It's a bit
flag.
magenta.
It's a magenta. Like
that's
why,
funny.
bro? Like why hasn't he been in a relationship?
That's funny.
Like at least you just need to know why.
It's
Why?
definitely suspect.
Just,
No. First of all, you're allowed not to date, bro.
You guys
You're
should tell
allowed-
us actually.
you're allowed
Yeah,
not
why
to
are we
date.
answering?
But you
You
should
guys
know
should tell
why.
us.
You're telling me?
Alright, cool.
Yeah, we should know why. Especially if we're
Okay,
going to date.
you meet
So
a guy at our age.
I think, yeah.
I feel like at a certain age something is wrong. If you're 27
Yeah, actually.
Damn.
and you've not been in a relationship,
Hmm.
like what?
That guy is
What's
shy.
wrong?
I don't know about
Okay,
like
but
Okay,
some people are slow.
Okay, but how much of a red
Hey,
flag
yo.
is it? Is it
Let
a red
blue
flag to a
first.
point where you're like, nah, I can't.
Okay, maybe
can't.
I would ask him why. Like, what's the reason? If it's suspect, then I don't like when
just
guys
know you're
get
next on
heartbreak
that.
once and
You're the
then
next
they
one
carry
receiving.
it their whole life.
Fair. It's
No,
a red
no,
flag,
but
but it's not a tiebreaker.
You don't have to trauma
Yeah.
about.
I hear that. I hear
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. For me, like it's a red flag in that.
If a girl has never been in a relationship, it's a red flag for you.
Yeah, I
Why
mean,
did you type him like
You know
that?
what's
Like
so
it's
dumb?
not supposed to be.
No, let me tell you what's so funny about guys.
I mean,
I know a lot of guys who, if a girl has never been in a relationship, that's a green flag. Because guys will be like, nah, I'll be the first one.
Is it?
Yeah.
No,
I feel
I'm
like
not
a
I'm
lot of
panicking,
guys.
bro.
I'm not trying to be the
A
first.
lot of
would-
guys.
I would not say it's a red flag,
Windex is
but
like,
I would
yeah, that's the one.
panic. No, there's no question mark. It's just, damn, now I'm the first.
A lot of
There's
pressure.
like pressure, bro. Like I definitely would, but
Yeah,
the
I
pressure.
don't know.
I don't think there is like this necessarily any pressure because like when you're the first guy, you're not like trying to be better than the previous guy. You're the guy, like you're the first.
I'm
in
never trying to be like
everything.
the previous guy. I'm just saying now.
No.
Okay, you first finish.
Okay, like
I'll put it like this.
before I even continue, I want to ask the ladies: have you guys ever been in a relationship and you try to compare the previous guy to the current guy?
As a must.
No.
I even forgot what I was going to
We
say.
came here to
man.
lie, I think. Today we came here to lie.
No, okay, but
What's the
I wanted
question
to answer Sydney. I feel like for a girl, if she's going to like wait that long to get like her first boyfriend, she has so many things on her list that she needs ticked off. That's why I'm saying like, yeah, you'll get pressure because even you, by the time you pass through all those hurdles and all the barriers and
To
all
be
the
the
walls that
first.
she's actually built up for herself, you'll
Bro,
feel that pressure.
I will have the pressure, man.
No, but also
Especially at our age.
Yeah.
Yo. Nah,
Because now
I'll
girls
tell her,
want
yo,
men
I'm
who are
sorry.
serious.
I'll be like,
Yeah.
I'll make mistakes, but like, bear with me.
On that point, I'll put it like this: it's okay. It's a red flag if the person is so adamant about it. Like
Like, by the
it's
way,
like
you
a personality trait. Like never been in this thing. It's kind of like they're warning you. You as you like
never done
you're
this
not going to
before.
be you're not going to be the first. You know what I mean? So that's why it would be a bit of a red flag. Like, but if she just genuinely hasn't, maybe she has been busy trying to get her freaking brain surgery degree. You know, then that's different. Like
What if she's always getting curved?
that's a red flag now.
That's a red
Like you ask
flag.
her where she's telling you, man, this guy curved me for this. This guy curved me for that. This guy curved me for
Yeah,
You'll be
yeah.
like, maybe
No,
yeah,
she's
that's
not,
it.
she's not telling you why they curved her, but like, oh yeah, I talked to that guy. Oh, I talked to that
curved
guy. Oh, I talked to that guy, but I never
It has
got
never
there.
worked out.
Nah,
Now then you look for the common
But-
Denominator.
the common denominator. Yeah.
But I don't think it's a big deal for a girl. For a girl, it's okay. But for a guy, because like for a guy it may be like he may be
I think
it's not a big deal for the girl, like especially our age, like the girls in our age or our years. Like fine, you may decide to like cover for a girl who is like 22, like she's just like she has just become like an adult, so she hasn't gotten a lot of time to to go through life and know how this shit happens. But and also for the guys, I don't think for a guy it's supposed to be like that. And besides, a girl can easily tell that a guy is lying or he's like.
But I'll say this
because based on the raise, like if
But
the guy's raise is weak, there you can know like, well, the guy wasn't really like
You said
landing girls because his
based
raise
on
is weak.
age, it should be it's okay for girls, but not for guys based on age. What was
But
the point again?
Now guys don't get a free pass, bro.
I think
The
no one.
girls do.
I don't think anyone gets a free pass. You get on that one.
It's like
Because
even
if-
saying that you're a
I feel
virgin.
like- I
A
feel
guy,
like- I
you
feel
can't
like
say
if a
that.
lady
For
is
the
my
girls,
age,
it's kawa.
if a lady is my age,
Take all told you guys.
if there's a lady,
Like,
if there's a lady that I'm
Psycho,
interested in and she's my age and she hasn't been in a relationship, I'm not going to be so eager to get into a relationship with her because I'm thinking this shawty has probably an unrealistic expectation of relationships. Even if she doesn't, maybe she might be like a very good observer and has observed what not to do from her friends. But I'm still thinking like, yeah, she doesn't like, she has an unrealistic expectation. That would be my first thought in my brain. Like, this one is going to think like it's like a movie, bro, like freaking rom-com. I don't know,
Rom-coms are nice though.
the green
But
flag
I'll
for
say
you.
this.
but they're not realistic.
Depends on what you want.
The rom-com jazz, huh?
No. Red flags.
The first girl that make.
Hey,
No,
guys
you
are
didn't
trying
say-
to jazz off mic.
Talk
Oh, no,
directly.
no.
Next question.
Yeah,
Next question.
The worst pickup line you've ever heard.
Don't have any. I don't
I
have
don't.
any. I don't have any.
Next question.
They're all golden.
Let's not even go
Is
there.
that even one for you guys?
Let's not even dig into that one, but let's just let that one go, man.
That's a bit, yeah.
Would you tell your partner or partners and friends about your status or if you got an STI? In the spirit of Valentine's.
He
Again.
said in the spirit of
Wow.
Valentine's. These are important questions. I won't lie, man.
Nah, I won't lie.
You have to. Bro.
I
I
have
feel like
to,
it
bro.
is such bad
I
manners not
have
to,
to.
man.
You
You have to.
You
Wait.
have to, bro.
Either STI, STD, anything, I would have to.
Have.
Yeah.
Like those might be the only people you have to tell, man. Like them, anyone you're sleeping with has.
And we have
know,
to
man.
be there like that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you would have to. It's common
Also, you have to
courtesy.
kind of tell them so you can
It's
figure
the
out how
right
you
thing
got
to
it.
do, bro.
Yeah.
Because like,
And besides,
yeah,
like,
you might tell them like, damn man, that's my fault. My fault, man. I've been meaning to tell you. But yeah, you have to, man.
no, you have to.
definitely
You have to. If
definitely
you
have
do
to.
not, nah.
I think it's harder to do if it's something permanent, but even more important to do it then. Yeah. So the answer is yes, for sure.
Yeah, and just to be clear, even when it's not permanent, you have to, bro.
But that one is easier to hide because you'll be like, "Alright, doctor, how long will it take for me to heal? 6 weeks? Calm. Avoid that for 6 weeks."
You have to protect the whole section network.
Have you ever? Okay, let me tell you. Avoiding for 6
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah. Whole time.
The
imagine
opportunity can pass, bro.
Anyway,
I'm just.
There's ghosting.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah,
fair.
it takes me.
Anyway,
Hi, zero. But you have to.
Yeah,
you definitely
Definitely
have
have
to.
to.
You definitely should.
yeah. No one here is going to tell you not to do it.
Yeah.
Keep it to yourself, bro.
Yeah.
And
That's
you
a
know,
red flag.
That's a
you
red
have to
flag.
tell, and you know how to handle it. Yeah.
Scary.
But nah, relax. Who invented STIs and STDs?
We
Where
invented.
did they
Don't
come from?
kill me,
This guy was
bro.
bored.
This guy is invented. Let me make something new.
Because guys were
Father
cheating.
style.
Enjoying
It was summer
Saturday
vacation, bro. Like it's not ending. Let's make some.
Like, let me disturb people's peace.
Guys, I'm
Nah.
enjoying.
Anyway.
Let me skim through them.
Okay. I think we're about to wrap up anyway.
But you guys, do you think the world would be a crazy place if there are no STDs or STIs?
Badly, bro.
Crazy, huh?
No question.
And I think it would be any more or less crazy, man.
Yeah, I think it would be more crazy.
I don't think guys are having less lash now than they were 20, 30 years ago.
No, you're comparing
I do,
times.
I do.
I feel like guys
They
would be
must have
less
had more.
scared.
Man, I think they're having way less, man. Because now the consequences of lash are so small. You can literally terminate any pregnancy. You can like have rubbers. You can like stuff that wasn't there before. So you
And
can
to
now
be
just
fair,
enjoy
also,
it just for the sake of
Like
enjoying
there are
it.
drugs that take any disease to like zero.
Yeah,
You will
there's-
still have
yeah.
it, but like it
Like-
won't be there.
Like back then, maybe it was like taboo because every time you do it, you might have a kid. Maybe that's why guys pop like 72 kids per man. Or like, but these days, like you can just lash.
Bruh, Magic, do you know that there is lashes that's been terminated because the guy didn't have rubber on him?
Have what?
The guy didn't have rubber on him, and that lash is terminated.
Yeah. Which is
You know, like,
Why are
yeah.
you saying terminated, bro?
like when I was like, let me move past that one.
You're terminated is too
Don't
funny.
get
bro.
agreement. Don't terminate.
The lash is terminated.
But I'll say this though.
The guy has been chasing this.
In the
This,
end,
but-
No,
and
okay,
then
you're
like-
getting lost in like I'd say
Semantics.
circumstantial,
Yeah.
like individual scenarios. But I'd say for me, what I think is if you were to tally the number of like lash sessions
no,
of
first trailer.
2023 and of 1923,
Statistics there,
I
bro.
think there are 2023 are more, bro.
No, I will say this though. Back in the day, it
Your ads might change, bro. Like.
but also there are a lot of things that we still don't know about. Man, you guys have voiced the word lash. Now it's stuck in my head.
50 years ago.
50. That's not even the fact that there's more people today. Like, come on.
That's not a theory,
But
bro.
we're a result of what those people did. So,
Yeah, and population is still growing. Literally set to double in like about 20 years. We're going to be like
actually
16
are.
billion.
Is that first?
Like if anything, we're accelerating.
Apparently, we're hitting
Magic.
10 billion in the 2050s.
Very soon, bro. Like,
Do you mean that there has never been a time when you're like you want to touch and then like you be afraid of like yo, what if Sida is
Like
dead?
rubber.
no, like, I don't think you're getting me, Wendy. Yes, there are times where you decide, like, okay, this is not good for me right now. Like, I shouldn't have lash right now. But I think in general, speaking, like, human beings right now are like having a way more lash than
I
ever
think it's
before.
less, bro.
I think if anything, it's
Me too,
like
bro,
way
on the
more
inside, bro.
normal. It's way more
I
like
think it's way more
the culture-
normalized, but way less.
the culture is like all about lash, bro. Like,
So it's an hour
like
40.
the culture, bro. Like music videos, freaking Twitter, IG. It just promotes one thing. Like literally,
Lash.
lash. Everything is like they actually use lash to promote products. Like it's just so ingrained. Like it's just what people think about. It's like boy-girl relationships is now lash. If before it was like we go for fellowship and we first get to know ourselves.
When? Which before?
I'm telling
Bro,
you,
it was
there's a
before
time.
we were 5.
There's a before time. There's a before time.
Okay, Magic talked about
First of all,
IG.
fellowship is crazy because fellowship guys.
Mm.
We're wilding. Fellow.
Yo, guys.
Shout out fellow.
Now that you've gotten the opportunity to have the ladies on, I want to ask them something.
Damn. I'm worried for them.
He said that.
I'm worried for them.
No, it's actually not that
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
Okay, like I want to know, like,
people had sex 50 years ago.
No, yes, but is it more?
More.
For sure.
I feel like it was. I feel like it was more
For
then.
sure. I agree.
Okay,
I
okay.
agree.
There were fewer people. Also.
What would our grandparents, okay, our great-grandparents do? Go to the farm, come back home, cook
Lash.
food. There was nothing to do.
But lash and pop
Okay,
kids.
lash was a hobby. You're the one who was saying people don't have hobbies.
And meanwhile, people were having these activities by like 14.
Okay.
Because guys were married off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
I get
And
that.
remember
At least
back in
now
the
there's
day.
like more caution with it.
Exactly.
Because like people are not getting married earlier. People are like,
Uh-huh. And if you're using ATS, guys used to share, bro.
bro, during 8 years, I think like popping kids, it was all about like creating labor for you, like in case you're having
Like,
a
it
big
was a
land and you
communal
want
child,
guys
bro.
who gonna help
Now
you.
these days it's just
It
about
was all the
fun.
point. But now it's fun.
Now it's fun. Like
You know, it was
especially
like
when they
pride,
don't have a
man.
purpose.
It was like a
I
source
wonder.
of pride for a guy to be having mob
We
kiddos.
shall agree to
Yes.
disagree on
But
that
these days
one.
it's just fun,
Yeah.
bro.
We shall agree to disagree on that one.
Okay.
I think today, like, the numbers might have increased. It's not evenly spread out like it's even. But I think there's certain individuals
In urban
that pull up
areas.
the average for all other. You know what I mean? Like
You're bugging. You're bugging right now.
Kampala versus Mubende.
Kampala, like they raised the average of 2023 Kampala. Like it's not like it's nationwide. You know what I mean?
No, but to be fair, the other places also have less. I also think it depends on how old the people are. Because these things you're saying, our parents were raised in that generation. Right now, what we know is what we know, bro. Like, it's the world we know. So, your parent is not on IG to look at, like,
Them
naked
shaddies.
women, bro.
Bro, OnlyFans, what? Like, we have a whole culture just around like casual lash, bro. Like, it's a whole industry, which wasn't there before. That's why I'm thinking it can't be less. It can't be less with all this promotion
I just
around.
think people have more opportunities to explore
Bro, all the ass on IG, bro.
their desires.
And I'll say this,
I'm
I
trying
don't
to
think-
use PC terms.
I'll say this, in our parents' time, maybe they had it a lot, but it wasn't expected that you should be having this jazz. But here, like this like it's expected that you should be lashing. Like if you're like a virgin, you're like you have like a disease, like something. Like why are you like at your big age? Like you can actually
allowed.
answer. You might answer some questions there for being a virgin at a certain age, bro. Which before it was probably like a sign of chastity to reach like the age of 60, man.
I
Like
hear
you're
you.
entering a certain level realm of heaven that other guys are
I
not
hear you,
entering.
but I still think it was less back. I mean, less now than back then.
Less now.
Yeah.
And we'll agree to
We'll
disagree.
agree to disagree.
We'll agree to
Bro,
disagree.
the IG generation has mob chicks. Like they're paying things. They are curvy. They have all this nice stuff. So I want to know from the girls. Do you think that would you be kawaii with it? Like when your guy is like he's always scrolling
On
or,
IG.
like, on IG, he's looking at
Bro,
girls.
don't ask that. I don't want no part of this one.
Would that be like a problem to you if it's your guy who's doing that?
I'm sure there's some guy watching this thinking, no! Ay.
I cannot be kawa.
We're just going IG every day. Guy is crazy, bro.
My friend is always like liking. No, that's
Liking
a red
pictures.
flag. And then their following is only IG models.
Yeah.
And you're scrolling.
Yeah.
Like
But
when
if it was like that before you found
Do you
him
know
and
when
you
you go
liked
to
him
like
how you found
when
it?
you go to like
now,
a
if I
guy's
saw it in the
explode?
beginning, I wouldn't have continued.
So if you say it in the beginning, it's okay.
Exactly.
It's okay. Oh, we did deal break at the beginning.
In the beginning.
That's
it
why it would
do
end.
that.
So like yours
But
check
okay,
like
hold on, let me ask.
No, but even recently, I saw someone. Anyway,
You saw someone what?
someone sharing a picture of Bernice
Bagos.
Burgos
damn.
on.
They might know.
The way they give out
But that's
it.
You already have 4. You can just
So you felt some type of way.
okay. You
No,
wanted
but
to
I
ask a
know So many
question.
people share, but it's bagos.
And her bum is outside
Who are we talking about?
It definitely is weird, man. But it's also what
That's
you're
true.
probably
Wait,
doing before you had a
First
girlfriend.
repeat the
man.
name.
Yeah, but like there has to be a
Bernice Bagos.
change of behavior, man.
Who is that?
This man can never
She
touch
is-
Bernice Bagos.
This lady, she's like in her 40s,
Well,
but
that
she's like a
chick look like
grandma.
Bernice Bagos.
Give me a picture, man.
That's why he's
problem.
posting on IG.
That's the
Let's
problem.
give me a
Right.
picture. Let's give me a picture. Who is
That's the
this?
problem.
Bernice Bagos.
I don't know who that is.
She's like the original IG socialite babe, bro.
Bernice.
She bust all these other socialite babes.
No, you had a question before you move
I was
on.
scrolling through his questions, bro.
She was a chick in the DJ Khaled song on the horse.
I think she's in her late
7.3
40s now.
M.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
she's
like, but
bad.
that's IG. Like IG is that's
bad.
for like okay, not that that's what it's for, but that's what IG really shoves down guys' throats, man. Like if you check guys' explore pages, okay,
She's
you can-
40.
on that point, like, can you now dump a guy because of the algorithm knowing what he wants?
No.
You know what I mean?
But what you search is what it gives you.
Man, it might be
Because
giving
if we
you,
look at both our explore pages, I'm sure they're going to be different.
but let's be real. Like, we don't control our explore pages.
No, I do.
Mine-
Mine has like
mine.
70% babies.
And you're in control of that.
Yes.
Exactly.
And 30% football.
But I know what magic stick looks like. You remember that trend where guys were taking like a screenshot of their explore? You guys should do that again. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, IG doesn't have my best interest.
Let me see.
Bro.
Can
That's
I
my
see?
explore page.
My explore page just has babies, bro.
I think my Explore page is probably
We've
just
even
like,
reached Explore. You'll go to Explore yourself.
As in, you just open the app.
Meanwhile, she's a businesswoman, that one.
Oh, I know that.
She sells clothes.
You know what's mad? Is
What's that?
yeah, honestly, bro.
Bomboclat.
Yeah, my G Explore page
it's
is
a
weird.
mess.
No matter even if I search for scripture today.
Yeah, it's tough.
But I won't lie, man. Like, this is what keeps me
you
coming
like,
back to
what you
IG.
like, it's okay.
This is what
Literally,
keeps me
listen,
coming back to
man.
IG.
That's what keeps you going back.
Exactly. That's
Honestly,
what I said. What you like is what
I'm
you
not here for pics of babies and football. Like, our friend here.
I just your hobby.
I think at least there you can know that you're getting a straight guy.
But this chick,
A straight guy.
A straight
No,
guy.
okay. But this chick, for she sells clothes, I have to defend this one. This is her shop.
Are you buying her clothes? Are you buying her clothes?
She sells clothes. I'm supporting local businesses. Supporting local businesses.
Local
man.
to where, bro? What country is that?
I sing.
Supporting black women. in
country
Outfits
is that?
hit every single time.
What
It's
country is
Lagos. No, that chick is too hardworking. Like, okay, on that particular shari, I'll say this. Like, it started like she came in my Explore page on what you've seen.
Then you
So I
clicked
started
her
to follow
page.
her, and I followed her snap. But bro, on her
How's
snap,
she
she's just
even-
posting like her working, like her in the shop. First when she what you've seen, like she can be there saying, "Oh guys, today I'm so tired of opening the new factory." So I started getting inspired by this babe. So far it's
But
a
what
shop.
took you to a Snapchat first? Was
Yeah,
what?
like the first impressions matter, but not so much. Like they're not end all be all,
Is she working hard in her content or her selling clothes?
Both,
And
man.
like-
She has a factory with many
wish
sewing
people could
machines. She's
actually
employing
see
many
these
people.
Is your role model?
One of them, man. One of my role
It's
models.
important for men to have female role models.
It's
I don't
very
know.
important, bro.
That's missing. That's been
She
missing.
inspires me
in
to
the-
grind. First when she other things,
I
like
hear
to
you,
grind.
man.
Like she's
I
grinding
hear
harder
you,
than
man.
me. She delivers
Yeah,
worldwide.
You go purchase MJP, man.
Great, please. We do East Africa wide right now. Whole East Africa.
Guys, there is this clip I saw from a podcast. It was about a chick who was trying to say that for her, once she starts dating a guy, the guy has to uninstall all the social media platforms. Unless when that guy is using them to make money. If it's not money, uninstall them. Because you have nothing you're doing there.
Not TikTok. Not TikTok.
I'm not installing.
You can
any
uninstall the
app,
other
bro.
ones, man. Now I'm hooked though.
That's a very, very slippery slope.
Those
Yeah, I
are
feel
people
that,
who want
bro.
to date you and want to change you.
Exactly.
She's on those vibes.
It's very controlling, and I
feel
don't
that,
like
bro.
it. I don't like it.
I feel that, man.
I can uninstall
I
like
feel that.
You support
Telegram.
I
her.
feel that.
Why?
I don't know. Like I can understand, man. Social media is it's like a massive like dating app. I swear.
yeah, but like
Okay, depends on who you're dating, but like, bro, social media is tricky, man.
Someone knows you. Even if you have 10,000 pages, we shall find you.
yeah. Here's my thing.
It's just a matter of someone. You know,
Me-
even Instagram, when you, like a new account has opened up, it will come up in your things. You have many mutual friends. Even on
with
Snapchat,
Snapchat,
is the same thing.
yeah.
So it doesn't matter how many accounts you have.
So you have to uninstall everything.
That's the solution.
You just call me, man. Just
So when you break up, you
send me an
download
SMS, bro.
Instagram.
I have a question. So when the guy is scrolling on IG, is the issue that he is scrolling on IG? Okay, is the reason that he is still looking at other girls? Or does it show like this guy is like still on the he's still
In
on
the
the
streets.
lookout?
Yeah,
He's still in the streets.
He's still on that because he's on IG liking pics.
Yeah.
What
What if it's like bored on a Saturday morning, he's on IG?
What do you like
Watch
about
cartoons,
Let me ask you,
bro.
what do you like about this pic?
Come
That's
on.
right. So for example, now
There's only one thing in this pic I'm
like.
liking.
You go buy your thing of but that chick works hard or what she grinds or what
No,
she inspires me.
I had to point out that particular
Yeah, no, you had to,
shari.
yeah.
But the rest, let's be real, it's like a very aesthetically pleasing angle that this lady has chosen to post on her social media. I like it. Double tap. Now, what does that tell you about me? That's what I want to know. Am I promiscuous? Am I still on the streets? Do I not love you anymore? You're like, what? I like the angle this Shade put on IG. It's not like I can meet this chick. It's not like I can DM her. Literally, after her is another funny meme, and after that is like another meme. And then it's like, what's going
Guys
through
be
IG?
DMing and meeting, bro.
No, guys.
Banis Bagos.
No, of course not, bro.
Okay, guys, I want you to look at
Bagos,
this
though.
thing in another perspective. You know, me, like, at this point, I think I appreciate beauty. It's not necessarily that I'm trying to act upon it, but when I see someone who is beautiful and, like, okay, they have that nice dress or anything like that, I appreciate, but it's not that I'm going to
By
act
liking
upon
it.
it. Yeah, actually, I'm not
He's
liking.
liking
I'm not a
acting
liking
upon it.
type, but I would be scrolling to see, like, it's not that I'm trying to
You'll go to that page.
to check on a
You go to
sorry
that
to
page and
check
scroll
on a
for a
chick.
few.
See, like,
But
without
I
liking, he can do all that
appreciate
without
beauty.
liking. Which is worse, man. Like, I don't know.
Magic. So you mean, like, in case a painting comes, like, here in Cardamom, you mean you wouldn't go to her and, like, compliment her how beautiful she is?
If I'm
Hell
dating, no. But if I'm
I would
not,
definitely do it even though I'm dating.
Come
It's
again?
not I'm trying to cheat on my chick.
Come again.
I would definitely go to her and tell her whatever thing I want to
Whether
say.
you're
Like,
dating
So
or
if I
not.
say,
Yeah.
if I also see a fine man, I go to him and say,
When you're dating.
no, like a fine man. Like,
When you're
okay,
dating,
first still a fine man. Like, in case a guy passes and he has a nice cologne on and going to him and be like,
Not the
bro.
cologne. Cologne is not part of him necessarily.
That might be.
Okay,
even
okay,
worse.
okay. Girls don't usually comment on guys'
A guy
beauty.
walks
I don't
past, he's
know.
like,
That guy
Do you
smells
guys
nice.
do that?
let me come back.
What you trying to say about you, man?
okay, that's true, but women are beautiful.
You
That's
say that guy is smart. I feel like if we're dating and you tell me, it's not as bad as you going and telling her or
Let
him.
me tell you something. Telling a guy that he's dressed nicely is very different from telling a guy, yo, you are super fine. Very different. Because when they're not going to go and tell her, hey man, I like your shoes or I like how you're dressed. Be like, nah, you're a beautiful girl.
My type.
That's tricky.
My
That's tricky. I don't know. I don't know.
We're talking about pickup lines. That's the worst, bro.
My type.
My type or my size. Those things.
My size.
Nah.
Anyway, bro.
My
All the chicks that I find super attractive and I feel like I can't help it but go and tell them that they are cute. They are always chicks who are way out of my league, bro.
Nah.
Tough,
Relax.
tough. On that bombshell.
Damn.
So that's why to me
Damn,
it kind of
wait.
feels like a harmless compliment.
my heart goes out to you.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Tough. That's tough.
Damn.
I think we should wrap this, man.
Yeah, I think we should wrap it too.
Listen, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for
Come
saying
back
that.
again. This was fun. Don't come for us for some of these answers. But even if you do, doesn't matter. We'll still be here on Friday.
We still have more jazz, man.
Yeah. Buy our merch, subscribe to our Patreon, and we'll see you soon. Peace.